Are you ready, chat? Also month number 4.
Hello, things! How are we doing on this fine Thursday evening, morning, whatever the fuck time it is across the Atlantic? Because over here in Europe, it's nighttime, beach. Hi! Oh, Flame, you're fucked, you swore! I've come to make an announcement! Thanks so much for the sub, by the way. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right, he took his hedgehog twilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big, and I said, that's disgusting. So I'm making a call out post on my twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, all points, no quills. Hi! Thanks so much for the sub. Blame Jesus Christ, but like, here's the funny thing, right? TTS doesn't like it when you swear. Hi, I'm doing great, thank you. Great. Literally buying me time until my movie starts. Are you guys going tonight? I thought it came out tomorrow. Or are you guys going to early screenings? I'm gonna check the theaters here on the island, but I can guarantee you, they're not gonna have the fucking movie in English. So I'm gonna have to go to Madrid. Early screens or midnight showings. Oh, dude, midnight showings are so fun though. Hello. Have to become a metaphor? Yes, or a simile, or whatever fucking writing thing you want to do. Hello. I have arrived. Go harass Secret while you watch Sonic. Oh, that's the plan. My plan is to fucking yeet my ass to Madrid, annoy the shit out of Spanish, watch some movies, and then go back like nothing ever happened, and get hot dogs and popcorn. There's early screenings. I'm going tonight. Louis Eve. No! I don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak. What I need is more time. I need the gods of laws of physics or whatever, Isaac Newton, whatever your fucking name is. Give me more hours in the day. I'm busy. I have things to do. I unfortunately need to sleep, but like, I have things I need to do, so could you kindly add 2 more hours? Thanks. Have you consumed the G Fuel? No, I had a little coffee earlier though, because I had it laying around and I did not want it to go bad because they have milk in them. So I was like, oh well, fuck it, let's caffeinate today. And you know what? Caffeine is, yeah, magic. That just sees you licking windows and you just sleep. I would never be that rude. I only lick doorknobs. My steps of character design, nail down what you want to do with the character, like what's their damage, who are they, what are they doing, what do they want, why. Write them and then design them. You don't have to write their full story. No, you don't need a fucking biography, mama, no. I don't need to know their early life. But at least like give me like a general idea. Give yourself a general idea, what you want to do with this, and then you can start designing. The more writing you can do, though, the better, because it lets you put some more meat on them bones, if that makes sense. Only like doorknob. Yeah, that's the polite thing to do. Or do you humans not do that? Does humans not like doorknobs? Is that considered rude in human culture? I just arrived. What the fuck was the conversation about? About how I'm gonna go bother you maybe in Madrid and lick things. It's only rude if you didn't knock first. Oh, my apologies. I will knock the door and then lick the doorknob. I thought licking doorknobs was illegal on other planets. Not when you come from a planet where licking things is the norm. Lily, yeah.
Greetings, your cosmic horrorness. I wish to ask. Have you watched the Amazon Prime Video show Secret Level yet? All 15 episodes are out now, and I was curious if you did or know about it.
Thank you very much for the bits. I like your cosmic horrorness. I'll steal that one. I know about it, but I haven't watched it, if that makes sense. I do have Prime, though, so I could probably check it out. New G-Subs flavor, doorknob, pink doorknob. I'm going to do that weeb sushi place where they have Genshin Impact pictures on the wall. Yeah, baby! Dude, Spanish people, like, y'all love your animes. Because I found, like, at least 3 anime stores in my search to maybe start collecting Pokemon trading cards. Because why not? I'm bored. And it's something I want to do with Ubbind. But I found, like, 3 weeb stores. This isn't a big city. Why are there so many? Hi! Apparently, like, a proper deck is, like, 60 cards. Because, like, obviously, Hubby knows how to play. And he's like, do you want me to teach you? And I was like, is it gonna be, like, chess? And he was like, kind of. But, like, it's, less chess. Lily, do Necromorphs lack the sense to know what something will feel like to lick without needing to lick it? No, we just do it. It's more like they were likely Magic the Gathering stores that had to evolve into manga stores, or they would die out because Magic got less popular. Ah! Speaking of, your cards fucking suck, bro. You ain't got shit to snap. What do you mean I ain't got shit to snap? Fuck you. You need to go to Barcelona. That city has an entire neighborhood dedicated to weave stuff. What? Yeah, I should. Mexico has a place. Have I ever told you guys about La Friki Plaza? Mexico has a place that's called La Friki Plaza, which is basically like an anime con year-round. I'm not joking. They have like the stalls of like weeb food and stores and for weeb stuff. And on the ground floor, it's pretty cool because they have a shit ton of stuff for electronics also. The TCG card art after got a new expansion. Oh, I know. Hubby and I have been desperately looking for the Mew card. There's a weeb sector in Madrid with a lot of comic book, manga, and merchandising stores concentrated. We can give you pointers. Oh god, no. I'll never leave. Monterrey has Friki Plaza. I'm not surprised at all. The bigger the city, the more likely it is you're gonna have a gaggle. I already got Mew. Yeah, fuck you. A gaggle of fucking anime fans. I know where it is. Thanks so much for the follow. Is part of the rules of playing trading card games that I have to play with my butt crack out? I've seen that meme. Or is that only for Magic the Gathering? Like, do I need to show my entire asshole or, like, only the crack? I need to know the etiquette, people! What? You haven't seen the... No, like, it was a guy who used to take pictures next to, like, dudes' butt cracks during trading card game tournaments with, like, his hands in a prayer pose, and he got kicked out of so many conventions, but it was great. Don't show ass on stream. Not on stream, it's just while you're playing matches. Can you show us the meme? Let me see if I can find it. Sometimes you only hear half of a sentence and you get very confused. Welcome to streaming. Look. If you're hearing someone drone on and on and on and on and on live, sometimes your fucking brain will turn itself off because it happens, you know what? Normal. and then you're only gonna hear half my sentence, and then you're gonna be very confused, and then it's gonna be like really out of context, what the fuck. But then if you play the VOD back, which you should watch them, they're fun, you get the full story. Do not show the meme. Why not? It's so funny! Would we get like TOS? Lily gets banned immediately for, was it for sexual themes? No, I showed butt cracks on stream. Not mine, other people's.
One more until 3 years of pink. What the hell did I join stream to hear?
Thanks so much for the sub. You joined fucking talktoa.com.org. You might get TOS. Don't risk it. What, really? For like a butt crack? It's okay. It's burly dudes. It's allowed. It's not female presenting butt cracks. Scam Tua. Thanks so much for the sub. Oh yeah, we haven't heard from Hawk to a Girl in 2 weeks since she did a crypto rug pull. I wonder why. I wonder why. Honestly, all people who get like flash famous have a few routes that they can go off. It's either crypto scam, OnlyFans, or shitty podcast. And honestly, so far, the Hawk to a Girl is 2 for 3. Have you ever been suspended / banned doing streaming? No! Believe it or not, I've never been banned. You wanna know why? Because I read the rules. Because since I am an adult content creator, I am actually very well aware of the rules and peculiarities of websites like these. I read these things, not cover to cover, but I keep an eye on them because since I usually deal with content that is very heavily regulated on other sides, mostly Patreon, I tend to keep an eye on stuff like that. So I know that if I don't do certain things, I'll be fine. Wait, 2 for 3, what's the second thing she did? Make a podcast. She has done the crypto scam and the podcast. The third one is the OnlyFans. Did you get taken down on YouTube because of Godzilla? I've never been banned, though. Like, the stream got fucking turned off, but I've never been banned. Who has the stricter rules, YouTube or Twitch? Depends on what you do, because Twitch is way more lenient with copyright stuff, but YouTube will absolutely shut down your stream. But for, like, bannable offenses, I think Twitch might be worse. Because YouTube is almost always because of copyright. You got popular for Hawk Tua, now nobody wants to talk Tua. Like, it's funny. I've seen the clip, and while it is very funny, I don't get why it went as viral as it did. Just goes to show that's how the internet works, I suppose. Oh no, capture card, no. Ah! So I updated Zenlist, and it seemed to have made my capture card not happy with me. Give me 1 second, you guys. Baby! Why do you look like a hot dog, Tib? Oh, because I have to shapeshift whenever I... Oh, there we go. I have to shapeshift whenever I play a different game, because I change into characters from the games that I like. Is the capture card freaking out? It was a little bit earlier today. Thanks so much for the follow, but seems to be working okay now. Husband tech support, seriously. Thoughts on the Superman trailer? Haven't seen it. I very rarely watch superhero movies, fun fact. I've only really seen a few in my lifetime. I see you've got some Gravity Rush there. I love Gravity Rush. Up, up, up! Are we gonna do Dungeon or are we gonna dick around? Maybe both. It's the same director as Guardians. Oh! Here we go. I've placed myself in the optimal position. How fast will we get racism? I gave it 10 minutes! I'll metaphor your refantasio, bitch. Alright, let's go. You at least know what Superman is. What am I, 5? Do I live in a cave? I live in a satellite. That means I get access to information. Of course I know what Superman is. He fights Batman and they're super gay for each other. Lily, you thought Robin was Marvel. Potato, no, it wasn't Robin. It was, Flash. Potato, potato, potato. Any plans to stream The Witcher, especially after the Game Awards? I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Hi. Papa. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. This man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, you see. I've been enlisting all the help I can get. Ears! Do they trim their ear hairs? Of course. So, like, have you guys ever seen the thing that, like, old men have, like, hair sticking out their ears? Do the elves get them, like, worse? Do they have, like, ears that are so spindly that they're, like, all the way to the edges of the ears? Would you trim that ear hair? How much do you love your elf husband? Trim his ear hair. I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there's so many bothers about the place. Lily, ew, what the fuck? Why? I'm asking the real question. Humans are hairy. Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. What? No, don't ban me. If you don't love him when his ears, if you love him when his ears are bald, you need to love him when his ears are hairy, chat. You need to love every hair. Trim them lovingly. Don't stab it into his eardrums, though. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying to out some things to build and strengthen the town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. It won't change the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I support you. Well, to be fair, she snuck that human into her castle. I wish you all the success in that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim of letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then...
So many good folk here have lost loved ones. They're all crying about it still. God, it's been like a month. Get over it. We gotta straighten out this place, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. I didn't mean to start rambling about these serious matters. What kind of host places burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. You must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. A bowl of fucking, larvo. Thank you. People's loved ones were fed to a demon baby, so it's been like a month. Thanks to you, all the wee ones are playing outside again, blessing us with all those bonny voices of theirs. Annoying child screaming! Yeah.
that's right.
Like, look, kids are fine, but they have, like, no volume control. None. Like, I don't know when children develop the ability to lower their fucking voice, but for the most part, it's like, ah! Until they reach age, like, 12. You really care about kids, huh? You really care about kids, don't you? Sure, I suppose. They're cute little things, after all. You only care about your kids. And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. Drama! It was back when the monsters were tearing up Martyra from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monsters' nests. The mission was a long one. And what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake, so I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me, and they just left. I never knew how cold that house could be until they were gone. She took the apes, Will. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many wee ones started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. I mean, you're not to blame. You were just doing your job, but... It wasn't your responsibility to protect every single child.
Oh,
No, it was. I was the bloody captain of the guard corps.
leave it in my hands.
I won't let wee ones... I like that he says wee ones instead of children. Ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know? Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world.
What?
He's Scottish, Lily. No, he's not. He's, the... whatever this world Scotland is. What? First the scheme with Hazme, now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you've confided in me because you trust me, yes?
So that's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. Oh, please give me General. I need it for, Tweegor.
A new power.
Hey, BB! Yeah! Got it, got it, got it. Stab up. Square the fuck up. Does the archetype grow a Hitler stash? But I tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Have you seen your eyebrows? You have Minecraft head, my guy. Just put on a wig. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. Don't feel bad. Newborns are bitches. And to think one of my governor's duties to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about when in town with you today. I hope we can do it again. I pray for your safety. Lily, no! Oh, sorry, my mistake. It has to be a ginger Hitler stash. We got it from a Scottish officer, after all. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Don't be a bitch! He's a bloody Roussant, fit for guarding the town and nothing else. Someone like him is governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
This is not Persona 3. Wrong! You mean 2, the one that doesn't exist. I plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. He wasn't even a general. Potato, potato! I haven't played any before 4. Oh, play 3, you're missing out.
Boo-hoo about your kids. Just make new ones. Am I right, Heismay?
If you're fucking
Lily
the bat
G.
who's
eyebrows.
bottoming wave.
Hey!
The big Forgiveness Day sales are happening. Yeah, no. I have many monies.
All right then, let's go.
I feel bad for Will because he probably walks down the street and like hunches his shoulders on instinct because everybody's probably like, held up. He gets hawked to but not because he's sexy, but because they're racist.
Now what am I to do?
Who's arguing today? Who are we gonna get to Reddit? Ooh, beautiful Reddit.
Such an exquisite world.
My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king. You're hideous. That's what they're basing their campaigns on. Let's fucking debate. What is that fucking thing? A bird. You're that Elda who offered up the sanctress on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. Oh, okay. I've heard you've been parading around trying to get to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? This bussy is beautiful. Fuck you. I shall let you join in my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty. Allow me to give you a crash course. Whips his hair.
Just
Everyone listen, not to empty words or ideas, but what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is this world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne? You're hideous, my guy. If that is the case, I will just spray Juna or fucking Gallica. Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Oh, good luck with that. Did you know that most people are ugly or average in general? Like, yeah, I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What is this bloody narcissist done about? Yeah, I like that one. Beauty's depend on our skin, dipshit. Yeah, that's like the obvious answer to me. I would go Reddit and go, what are your policies? But you need to do like the morally correct one for these answers I've seen. You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there's true beauty within all people. You dare question my understanding of beauty? Though I must admit, I saw something in you despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Yeah, it's called a bussy. He saw something in you, his dick. Okay. Is it just me or is Milo less handsome when he panics? Gasp. I get that Will is talking about. The hero kings don't become legends because of their looks.
My brother in Christ, the only beautiful thing on you is that, what I think is, rose igniter you're holding. In fact, Gimme that igniter. You don't deserve it. Box chin.
Box chin. Like, honest to God, his eyes are huge. Because, like, all the bird people have the feature of, like, really, really big eyes with the markings underneath and really, really skinny noses. But since he has a really wide jawline, it looks really weird. It appears this cloud lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. When did we add a smug smile to this model? It's always been there! You did awesome in that debate. You had Milo on his toes. It's not eyeliner. Every bird person has that. The people saw the truth in your ideas. They got you something to show their appreciation. Money, money, money! Oh, it went from 500 to 5,000. Hell yeah.
All right.
Yay!
Time marches on. And
In the age of a new Bussy draws near. Yeah, we know. Girl, we know. I still love that illustration so much. Even if it's natural, isn't it still eyeliner? I guess so, if we're gonna be like super specific about it.
Oi there. All right then. Let's go.
I didn't take Lily as a Bussy enjoyer. I enjoy the occasional BL manga. Don't put me in a box. I don't draw it, but I do like to read it.
Got it.
Louise's party starts in like the 15 days, because my giant bulbous pink head is covering it. 15 days from now. It's gigantic. In like a month. Ugh. No less. That's just your forehead, Lily. Have you got my forehead is like the size of Jupiter. Sometimes I see it in the mirror and I'm like, wow, I could play tic-tac-toe on that thing. Maybe like if I ever do a subathon, I'll be like, here's the tic-tac-toe on my forehead PNG model, go nuts. I'll just pull my hair back. If we get into the top 20, do we get the rocket in the sky? It says no protection. I think you have to be in like the top 10 for that. Can we get a piece of art for us to play tic-tac-toe with? Yeah, like I'll make one. Like with my, I'll pull my hair back.
Here.
And there's a campground.
And you guys can play tic-tac-toe on my forehead.
Looks charming. Ah, I see.
No one needs to make a yaoi ship so strong that even Lily draws it. It's a little bit more complicated than that, because I do have yaoi ships that I really like, but it doesn't turn me on as much as, like, Yuri, straight stuff, and, like, threesomes do, because I'm bisexual menace, so. Our task is to defeat the monster and retrieve the Chalice of Legends, yes? Oh, the ultimate waifu cup energy! Tombs and treasure certainly seem to go hand in hand. We may be in for quite a haul here. Yeah, haul of dicks.
You seem interested.
I'm not keen on robbing graves. Oh, bitch! Come the fuck, they're dead. What are they gonna do with that shit? Use it? No, we're robbing graves. But it does help fund our endeavors, so long as we don't overdo it, the spirits will understand. This spirits don't do jack shit. There is no ghost. Speaking of which, right? Yeah, I realized something, besides the fact that all ghost hunters are fake, because I already knew this because I'm fucking smart. I do believe in ghosts, but like, still. But like, people say that whenever there's like ghosts, they feel cold spots. If you think about it from a physics perspective, that makes no sense. If you feel energy besides something that is the norm, doesn't energy generate heat? Wouldn't you feel hot spots? Wouldn't you go into a haunted house and start sweating? Energy, by definition, generates heat. So why do people say they feel colder? It's supposed to be like energy. But it's Ghostbuster Lily, Arabic ghost hunters are my favorite. Nerd, leave me alone.
Where should we go?
It's not supposed to make sense. No, she's got a point. I do, because I'm smart. Wouldn't it be hot spots? Wouldn't you go into a haunted house and instead of starting to shiver like I'm going ghost, you start getting like, chinga, you start getting meat sweats like bitch. Then to settle, it will behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Don't validate her chat. No, do validate me. I'm always right. Have you ever tried chocolate spoons on Hokoko? No. Negative energy, there is no such thing. We have never been able to prove that with the laws of physics. Once we do, though, I'll believe it.
The truth is...
Oh, the rat. I'm assuming because, like, normal dead bodies feel cold, so it's like a transparent dead body that was whispering aloud, it'd be cold. No! Because it's energy! Anything that generates energy generates heat. That's why most living things, except things that are cold-blooded, are warm. And that's why cold-blooded things need to go to warm places, or they die. It's called anti-energy, though. Oh, yeah, my mistake. Anti-energy, of course. There you go. Ghosts are cold-blooded. They don't have blood by definition. What you talking about?
All right, then.
They're also said to mess with electrical fields. That's just cope, so people don't fucking notice the shitty edits to actually make the ghost videos happen. Like, if they were actually capable of existing on the same mortal plane as us, don't you guys think that we would be able to see them by now?
Everything living thing generates energy. Ghosts have ectoplasm, aka ghost cummies.
But wouldn't ectoplasm be a form of energy too, though? Wouldn't it be like hot ghost cummies?
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided on your plans for the day?
Say,
Okay. I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk about them if you will lend an ear. You're all ears! Let's go!
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I feel like I've come to a decision.
And then...
You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot Rodant? I decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. Okay. I seek only to correct him, but I know he's not a man easily persuaded by words alone, so we're gonna beat him up based.
'Tis settled.
We are warriors. As such, it is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. A bold move! That's quite a bold move.
Yes.
Certainly. I realize that anything more underhanded would surely backfire. I could not have ended any other way, really. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge, and my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. I love Hulkenberg because their idea of solving a problem is bash your head on it. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me. Are you gonna take off? You don't have gloves. Are you gonna take off someone else's gloves and slap them with it? Like, get a pair of gloves, take off one of them, and That's how you used to challenge people to duels back in ye old days.
Say,
You recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
and so...
And indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. Seems like a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. I'm rooting for you.
Right.
If that's what you want to do, I'm pulling for you.
Thank you.
What? This isn't a gotcha, Will. What do you mean? She's right there. Touch it. Touch the flat ass. We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. And besides, I would do Rodant for my people, yes, but even more so, I will take measure of myself. He is single-minded, much now as he was then. Once he decided on risking rising to knighthood's peaks, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed a familial honor to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose was weaken the path beneath my feet. I have been long mortified at the true ones I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. Oh, you skipped school and now you feel bad. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however, serpentine, has led me to you all, and to the woman I am today. Well said, get it, girl. A lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. You show him, girly. You go, girl.
Yeah.
To show him how powerful you've become in our journey. So I shall. He will know that my years wandering and my journey with you, I have not been in vain.
Say,
I have a request. You want to be my witness for the duel? I don't, what would I do?
About that.
What would you need me to do? All you have to do is watch the bout. Your presence alone will be a great reassurance to me. But the duel must be fair in all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. You sit in that dual cup chair and you watch. Fuck!
victorious. All right.
I shall propose the rule to Rodant in the days to come. Call upon me when it's convenient for you. And in the meantime, I have many preparations to make. It's a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just the thing. My fresh cache of tender fermented meat. Ew! Tenderly fermented. You would be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and pungent is not a word you want to hear when it comes to food, and ripened everywhere else. Here, as a token of thanks, take some. I insist. Ew. Ew. Don't folks call cheese pungent? Yeah, but not all cheese is pungent. Ugh, quiero manchego.
It's coming our
Oh, yeah, monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Neros pulls our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way into the runner. To the deck, with haste.
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
That's not even a monster, that's an orb! I love Neros. Let's not damage the runner. Fires a laser cannon.
They're weak to fire.
Assassin!
Monk, spitballs! I mean, bars.
Formidable indeed.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Spit the monk slurs.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Nobody damages my car except me.
This won't do.
Why do they always make the hero such a twink? So he's hashtag relatable?
No holding
To facilitate both forms of shipping. The gay ones and the not gay ones.
burn to ash.
More incoming.
More enemies.
Ah!
4 left.
Be neither
Don't let
timid
up.
nor arrogant.
Fuck
To the
wasps.
rear guard. Now accept your fate. There's a advancing.
Have some money, you poor. Ha!
The freedom of a wanderer. Vitus power. Wind. Let's finish this. Not bad.
I can't afford to hold back.
Moving to the rear.
Why do wasps exist? Because they pollinate things that bees might not. But like, less though.
Not this
Win
one.
solve this. Let's blow them away. Allies, together.
I'm still delighted that one of the attacks of this game is throw money at the problem. Well, they're bees, but worse. Yeah, baby! Imagine a bee that can sting you multiple times before dying. Yeah, that's a wasp.
No way I'm stopping here.
Bee, bee, bee. Dude, I love the music in this game so much.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Briar.
Wasps do pest control.
The
Ew.
industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children.
I've never
and
been
elders
stung by a
live,
wasp, only a
and
bee.
visitors are scarce.
My dog has been stung by a bee, and she was not allergic to that, but she is allergic to fucking
it some thought?
spiders. Thanks so much for the follow!
Just a
I don't recommend it. Boy, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villagers around here are a lot like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try to make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. Hulkenberg! I would trim your ear hair, Hulky. I love you. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting. Stroll is a bitch baby when it comes to his food. He's a snob!
Hey,
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want to talk to them?
that reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. That one. Hi! How's boiling bath bomb? Does it turn the bath into lava?
All right.
I haven't found any, like, cool bath bombs or stuff here, because I don't think the island has Lush. But it's just as well, because whenever I do, like, anything interesting, I buy any interesting soaps, guess who wants to try and lick them?
The same muddy
It's
color
not
as
the
land
dog.
below. The gauntlet
You take
runner
baths?
arrives
Obviously.
in a quiet
I
land.
love warm water.
However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully.
Let
for
him- no!
footfalls in the mud, and move
That's my bath bomb. I don't care if it smells like Fanta. You're not licking it. Chat, did you brush today? Yes!
All right then.
Let him nibble with his little rat teeth. No!
Coming.
Ah, it's you.
Why, hello there. For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings every once in a while, eh? Have arms, sweetie. If you're free, may I have a moment of your time? Alright! I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to tell me about the village. Sorry. Sometimes my brain is faster than my eyeballs. Let us speak over a drink. I'll serve you something assuming you prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. Give me alcohols. What happened back in my hometown? You should know it wasn't Dari's fault, even if he's the village leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. It's not their leader's fault. Is that why you left?
Because
Is that the reason you left our village? God, he's so pretty without his fucking stupid gay headband. Yes, there was an incident. One final push I could not take.
No?
Most of the tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth, we lived near 2 settlements of mixed peoples. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day, conflict arose between the 2 settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe.
However...
Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course for our hesitancy, the dispute was resolved. Okay, what happened to them?
hold on.
What ended up happening to your village?
And then...
The village lost the trust of both sides, and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. Even it led to some violence. And yet... The village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. Oh, we got salty! That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand. While I simply ran away, he took the role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. There's nobility in that. I am good, thank you. There's nobility in that. He sounds like a good leader.
Yes.
Yes, no ordinary person could have done what he did. He chose to carry the entire village on his back, his little baby ratback. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain little control what they have by excluding and blaming strangers.
Oh.
All the backbiting and even theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation. This xenophobic nest. They sound horrible! Thanks so much for the bit! Or the follow, rather. What a horrible village.
Right.
Yes, but upon my return, a thought struck me. I'm glad you read out loud, Lily. I would not be able to read this even half as fast. Praise to Lily. It's the SAT skills! I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill, where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free, where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them, at heart. A racist? A racist?! It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son, and my knighthood besides. This burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death is an excuse, nothing more. An excuse to get run from yet another decision. Dude, it's okay to hesitate. It's a big decision to make.
No.
It's alright to hesitate. But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance. Mama, he's dead. And I see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? So you're giving up? You're just gonna give up? Don't be a bitch, Heisme.
No.
No. I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation was in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. A rat. Well, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have seen it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. But how could I when even every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial. Longer and even longer. But I must change. I would show my boy that I am a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you. You who has placed your trust in me. My adopted son. Hey, baby!
My son, come back to me.
How big are his eyeballs? Yes! I will soon depart from the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure. I'm coming with you! Of course I'm coming with you. Thanks so much for the follow. I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Baby boy! I've legit laid down with an eye mask to rest my eyes and just listen to Lily read and talk. I don't think I'm very relaxing, but thank you. Is it today I have a lucky poops? No.
Well then.
But at least let's not be stinky! I just mean you need to scream louder, Lily. I can't! What if my neighbors get mad? The only thing holding me back from being an incredibly loud goober is my time zone. If I was doing this in Mexico, I think there would be a lot more screaming. Because I would do it during the daytime hours. But I'm a good neighbor! I think. Julian forced his on me. I'll take the shell for now. Julian's treatise on building a sustainable future with magic. He does that away with words. I haven't started reading it yet. He's obnoxious. Hey! But he does know a thing or two. So maybe you will learn something? Looks like it's a complicated book, so let's get comfy by the window before we dive in. Window! I will never become, smarter, just wiser. Sustainable magical living. What's he getting at? Anyway, the first chapter's called Thinking About Fuel in the Magical Future. All things considered, our world is still primitive, foolishly relying on wood and fire to warm and feed its people. Oh, it's time to go dig for oil! What the hell is a kilometer?
Let's see.
This would be burned makes smoke, and the smoke pollutes the atmosphere and destroys... Oh, never mind. And destroys life beyond our cities. Combustible fuels must be prohibited by law. And the void left there is where magic comes in, it says. In other words, he wants to do everything with magic instead of firewood. What do you think? It won't work for everyone. Like, it's a good idea, but it would not work for everyone. Same way that, like, fucking not everyone wants to use clean energy yet. You have to force people into doing these things, and people don't like it when you force them to do things. If your theory is right, there's no oil left. True, very true. I have two theories about the world of metaphor. The first is that it's post-apocalyptic. All the tribes are mutated humans in some form or another. And the second is that humans, in their fucking attempt to colonize space, crash-landed onto this planet, and something, maybe the Magla, mutated them into either monsters or the tribes. Those are my two prevailing theories about the world of metaphor at the moment. I don't know which one I would go for, because they're both equally valid. I think it might work for some, but certainly not for everyone.
Right?
I agree. So if you can afford igniters, banning non-magical fires would pose a lot of immediate logistical problems. So like Planet of the Apes? Yeah, kind of! But didn't Planet of the Apes happen because of time dilation? Because, like, by the time the dude landed on the planet, he didn't know it was Earth at first, and then it was like, oh, shit, monkey.
Alright.
Hey, dude, I'm, like, not as wise as I am, courageous, tolerant, eloquent, and imaginary. I'm a dumb fuck.
Well,
Take that fucking shit out of context, huh? People's lives in the present are important, but so is the future. I don't think we should treat both with this. I think we should treat both with the respect they deserve. Nah. Like Interstellar, the whole time passes by faster because gravity. Ugh. Don't remind me of that movie. Break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping here.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular waterfall northwest of Brilehaven.
Uranium, yum yum, lick it. You could get uranium glass plates that glowed under UV. Do you want to give yourself cancer with your mashed potatoes? Get to go, mashed potato, gravy, cancer.
Carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below, or the roar of the maiden?
Thanks so much for the follow. Gallica has good everything. Her only fucking flaw is that she's small. That's beautiful. What could this be? It's called the waterfall, you ingrate. Yet again, it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar places. Something's just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps? It must be. They look like faces, but why would anyone go through the trouble— Old! Ah! Human, of carving something like that behind the waterfall.
Besides,
And aren't their expressions kind of scary? It's like they're dying. The pain expression make it look like they're just moments away from death. Oh! Mutations, perhaps? Or maybe old? It must be difficult to carve a rock in a place like this. Just whose face would that be anyway? A real person! It's Dr. Stone. Is perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings? I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if you told me this was created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which then he used to protect his people.
Just
I cannot help but think, what would drive someone to go on such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones? For attention! Because clout is a hell of a drug, Heismay. People will do anything for attention. Anything. Maybe it's their way of calling attention to something. The exploits of the legendary hero kings have been persisted throughout the lands, but many of them met untimely ends. Perhaps this was also the Mage King's fate. Meanwhile, Neraz is like doing the fucking autistic dad thing and drawing the fucking waterfall in the background with the statues in fucking perfection, and then he goes to like, we're like, here you go, I drew this while you guys were talking about sad things! Power closes as many doors as it opens. Regardless of the intel with which you wield it, you may yet become feared or ostracized. Excuse Lily? What? He doesn't care if your story's sad, he's drawing! That's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish. Okay, it's not that deep. It's a waterfall. It's not that deep.
Yes.
If that is indeed true, we may best honor those sentiments by etching this place within our memory. We may think on it more, but it's time to return to the runner.
Now then.
No, water is sad, you see. No! Water is water. Damn, Lily, let them be sad. No! Now I'm not a dumb fuck. I've become smart. Well, the particulars of these waterfalls are up for debate. Their Majesty is not. See? I made you a drawing. Stop being fucking sad and take it to the fetus. Ugh. I'm less dumb! Let's go!
Their destination is the tomb of the
We
Lord,
freedom!
found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lies
Fetus,
the
Maria? Yeah.
of a terrible epidemic. It is said that
It's an RPG, it is that deep. I mean, I know, but like, still, it's really funny that they're like, look, water, and they're like, oh, the sadness of fucking life in King's Pass, and meanwhile, they're us, haha, I'm sketching.
comes to an uneasy halt.
Honestly, Lily, as an artist yourself, you should know that everything can have meaning in your art. I'm joking! Oh my god! Is the waterfall a metaphor? Everything's a metaphor. This is the tome we've been looking for, is it not? What's our next course of action? We go in, we storm the place, mama. We rob some, we rob some graves. No, we rob some graves. If you're so smart, can you do my algebra homework? You are out of college, my guy. It's likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well,
I can understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
also,
I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path. Explore.
My thanks.
We will follow your lead. You really hate math, huh? It has served me no purpose! Oh, there's probably a relic.
so hey,
Grab some raves. Look. Sometimes, when I'm excited, because I get to hang out with my things and play a game I really like, my brain scrambles, and I end up talking like an idiot. It's like, if you heard this in alien language, it would make no sense. I can't remember a single thing we found in basic math anymore. Okay, show of hands. Things. You guys, YouTube as well. How many of you guys remember anything besides like basic addition and multiplication and division? How many of you guys remember any math you did past fucking middle school? I don't. Almost nothing. I do. What's math? Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't numbers involved in art? Not in the way you would think. Numbers are involved in everything, of course. But it's not like music where it's way more mathematical. I had to take a semester of advanced math in college, but I've forgotten most of it. Yeah, I mean, if you work in a field that requires math, disregard this question. But if you're like a normal person that works like a job that doesn't involve doing, you know, quadratic formulas or whatever, do you remember any of it? Tell me where the fuck I used the pathogen theorem for drawing fat tits. You know what math is used for in artwork? And in a really basic way, proportion and composition. And, I guess perspective, in a way, if you want to be super pedantic about it, but you'd be measuring angles, because, like, that shit's hard to do.
All right.
But perspective and composition are two of the hardest things that you will learn how to do as an artist. Listen to me when I give you this advice, artist things, 'cause I know you're out there. Don't jump into super dynamic poses or stuff that looks like, oh, this looks super cool. It's going to look flat and like ass, because you don't get how perspective works yet. Draw some cubes, and you will get it. If you want to draw a pose that's complicated, that has a really weird angle, draw some cubes. Practice some perspective and start with like less extreme perspectives and eventually work your way up. You will be able to do it that way, but it's still really hard. Like even pro artists struggle with that shit sometimes.
Okay then.
Like I've done some crazy perspective shots for studying and my brain is like, this looks like a blob of flesh. What the fuck is this? And you don't like it. Draw a lot of dicks. I mean, draw the dick in perspective. How would it look like if it was pointing in this way? Yeah. It's like those character exercises when people draw like a face in different angles. Just draw a dick in different angles. Go away. You're not supposed to come out of your chest. Draw the dick from the POV at the front. Oh, that one's the hardest. Literally. You do use math. Yeah, but it's really basic math. It's not like numbers math. I don't need a calculator to draw a boob.
I get the feeling we could.
And again, perspective is one of the trickier things to do. Composition, I think, is the hardest because a lot of people make pieces that are well composed instinctively. But if you want to make a piece that's really well composed, you have to actually sit down and think about it more. You can't draw shit at the first POV of a dick. What's the golden ratio of booba? Depends on the booba.
Let's push through.
Math problems keep trending on Twitter every 2 weeks. Why?
Very impressive. That's all of them. We're safe for the
The bigger the better. No! You can have fat tits, but if the fat tits look like babalubas,
It's all clear.
or as we call them in my homeland, hamburgers, then they're not gonna look good. Do you want to draw good hamburgers or bad hamburgers? That's what I thought. Give them gravity.
Everything's pretty standard.
Back from Sonic 3, very good experience, much wobble man. Yes!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I'm drawing for me. That's good, but like, eventually, you know what? No, like, do whatever art style you want. I personally prefer a more realistic tit. With a good hamburger that does not look like a bad hamburger. I'm still waiting for another hour. Ha 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 ha. Fuck. I mean, I haven't even checked. I haven't even checked if it's gonna be like around in English or Spanish. haven't even checked if I have to, you know, go into the fucking capital. Super busy with work today, so I'll have to catch the VOD later.
The reason they keep trending
yes.
is that people don't know.
I'll link
Forget
them
order
for
of
you.
operations, PEMDAS, and dumb arguments sprout
There they
from
are.
that.
Oh. Well, yeah, because it generates arguments. Thanks so much for the bits. I will lick the bits tenderly, and I'll take good care of them. Don't worry. So no Lara Croft triangle, booba? I mean, that was a graphical limitation. That doesn't count.
Mustn't forward. Now accept your fate.
I feel like testing yourself to see how big you can make boobs while still keeping them looking good will be... Look, I have a chart of hamburgers, okay? I made a chart of how big I can get before proportions start looking like butt. What's the order of operating thing again? I don't know.
Wind!
Bits and balls and
No holding back! Let me rethink this. Commander!
give me that choir. Rocket. I'm still so sad that they couldn't get the monk to fucking spit lit bars of monk slurs in the Game Awards.
Is everyone alright? Come!
What's the fast ass you've ever seen in a movie? Anything in Fast and Furious is probably an ass that moves at fucking sonic speed. My favorite scene in Fast and Furious movie is that one scene where they drive a car through 2 buildings. Just boom.
Assassin! Rancor!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Have you finished marathoning them? No. Family.
Strike if you're obviously outclassed. Our immediate vicinity.
Do you see the new Jeff and Venom winter skins? Yes. That's that, like, look, I would lick Venom's dick, and if my tongue gets stuck, my tongue gets stuck. I have a lot of it. I can just stretch it. I'll go do other stuff. So he thaws out. Ah! Hey kiddo, have you been keeping your guard up? Yeah.
What?
Is the talking tooth again? Any more good advice, Toothy? Gallica, why are you shocked? He's actually kind of cute. Almost all of this game's battle mechanics are pulled from Digital Devil Saga. If you guard, enemies won't get an extra action if they chomp you with weakness. On top of that, status ailments won't bite at you either. But you can't dodge attacks when you're guarding. Take it from me, I'm a wisdom team. You love it! So good luck and keep your guard up. Not guarding? That's bad. Venom ass so fat in that skin.
I'm right here.
Spotted.
Very impressive.
I knew I could count on you.
You know, speaking of the Shadow movie, like, sometimes I just remember the game, and I'm, like, walking around the fucking apartment, and I just go, Shadow. And you know what? Hubby answers right back. Same thing.
What is it?
Have you come to exercise the ghost here? I wouldn't chance it unless you're confident. Those bloody ghosts like to summon monsters halfway through the fight, and after that, they'll cast powerful dark magic as an extra treat. Be careful. I'm the dark magic. I am the powerful dark magic, bitch. Monsters should fear me. Have you ever watched Ruby? Yeah, I watched like a season and a half, and then I couldn't watch it anymore. Sounds like a pain. If one shows up, we should prioritize defeating it right away. Taking them all is your prerogative, but watch yourself. Nothing funny about a ghost hunter becoming a ghost. True married man right there. Look, if you can't meme with the person that you love, then fuck it, don't do it.
I see the enemy.
We strike first!
Now, we must strike.
Truly evidence that the two of you share the same brain cells. When you live with someone for more than a year, I swear to God, you will start having incredibly often same brain cell moments. Not a Minotaur. Yeah, baby! Bull dick! But the dog did not like that. Go back to sleep. Eat of his parkour sleeve, Lily. No.
I call upon royal power within. Be frozen. Still standing.
I stand ready. Magic Knight!
I like that if you hit a weakness and it stands back up, Gallica's like, oh, lame balls! Eat it.
Smooth finish.
Pay to crit. This game has a pay to win feature called the Merchant archetype.
They surely underestimated us.
I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Woo!
New ability.
What now?
This is bad. They're on
Go away! I like that now I'm so powerful that these chests don't show up, the mimics don't show up as chests anymore, they just show up as mimics, and Will just goes, huh, loser, and whacks it. Dude, one time I was trying to add something, and I had to use the calculator on my phone, alright? We're at that level of fucking mathematically illiterate, okay?
It's all clear.
Like, if the fucking number is more than 2 digits, like if it's like 21 plus 40 something, I won't whip out the calculator. But if you put 3 digits, like if you fucking make me add shit in the hundreds, my brain will go, and then I will need a calculator. Cause I'm dumb.
Look at that.
What is 2 plus 2? 5. A gypsum cube.
That.
Rarely is my curiosity piqued by something inedible. Yeah, no, back up! Do you think most things are edible? The stone doesn't just possess the most mystifying quality. Hulkenberg, no. She would lick it. My woman in Christ. Wait, don't you think it might be one of those relics that Neros was talking about? We should take it back to him and ask. $21 plus 40 plus 61 easy. Okay, 21 plus 4 plus 40 is 61, and 61 plus 61 is 122. Yeah! Math! Genius! Science! Fuck you, science.
It's all clear.
Everything is edible at least once, Lily. Yeah, but like, what price do you want to pay for that? I did Kumon. I did Alien Kumon, and that thing sucked. Just staring at the paper with my single eye, trying not to cry because it was like, how many more math problems do I have to solve super quickly before I can go back home?
Quick, everyone,
Kumon. It's like this thing that like gets you to fucking learn how to do math fast so you can like learn how to solve problems quickly. It's basically one of the reasons I can read so fast. Lily, have you ever drawn Hulkenberg getting her jaw like a snake? I probably should. You've never heard of it. It's a very American thing. I think it was started by Koreans, Korean Americans though.
Be frozen.
Why are you holding? What the fuck is Stroll's thing holding? I just noticed it. Dale.
isn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Fuck Kumon. And somebody understands the misery. It's Kumon with a K. Horn brain.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
To ever greater heights.
Why didn't you say so? Because I thought you'd know. I saw a Kumon place once and I thought it was a Chinese food place. Easy mistake to make. My school had an after-school program that offered Kumon, and my parents were like, "Ooh, I bet that Lily and Sis could use that."
Alright, how's that?
Do you think I keep any memory related to school in my head? No, but like sometimes funny things happen at school, so you have to remember those. Horsehair whip, kinky.
On your guard.
What if kumquats were just full of nothing but cum? What are those? Humans, explain. Are those little citrusy things that are kind of like not quite round, but they're like tiny oranges? Things, explain. What the fuck is a kumquat, and do you eat it? They're kumquats. Oh, thank you. Oranges in the shapes of pear. No. Es como una naranja. No. But small. Why? Do you eat it? Oh, I knew it! Toma! Eat sword and die, bitch!
Did it!
You eat them rind and all. Ew! Really? Dude, no. Why would you eat an orange peel? That's disgusting.
I imagine that would be of use.
What the fuck is human stomachs made out of that you guys can eat fucking orange peels? Ew. They look tiny. Would you eat a banana? I don't know, do you eat a banana with the peel? Obviously, that's the objectively correct way to eat bananas. Peel and all.
Yep.
Unhinge your jaw, deep throat it, eat it. Bleh. Hi! Oh, thank you, that's so
Pretty
sweet!
standard.
So what's the difference? The difference is, a citrus is usually some type of sour, and bananas are not.
I think there's treasure nearby.
It's like an orange version of a kiwi? Kiwis are hairy. Have you guys ever licked kiwi fuzz? Kiwis are hairy.
You're so lucky.
Some people actually eat orange peels. Apparently they're good for you. I prefer my oranges to not like ass though. I've heard that orange peels can be used to like make tea and stuff, which, you know, makes sense. But I would never like peel an orange and then just like, eat the peel. Kiwis are like nut sacks. I have held a nut sack and they are nothing like nut sacks. What the fuck is wrong with your balls? Thanks so much for the follow, alright? They're nothing like nut sacks, okay? What is wrong with your balls if they have kiwi fucking skin texture? Burple. What is wrong with your balls? Thanks so much for the follow! You ever fondle a kiwi and squeeze it like a dude's nuts? Don't squeeze! No! No, I would never! Yeah, that's not
It's
true.
all clear.
Yeah, everyone has been really good. YouTube's been really nice today. You guys have been adorable things today.
Everything's pretty standard.
Desserts use orange peels, though it's like pulverized in a small amount. Yeah, like if you pulverize it, or if you like mix it with whipping cream, or if you just zest it for shit, that's fine. But like the entire fucking peel? Had someone time him out, please? No, he's a mod, he has power. Have you heard of marmalade? I know that marmalade has something that comes from the rinds of oranges and whatnot that's called pectin, right? It's the thing that makes marmalade gooey. But like, you're not eating, but like it's been cooked down with sugar. You're not eating the peel outright. Can we peel a kiwi like a nutsack? Did you know that you have to peel, like if you ever like seen like bull testicles, you have to peel those if you want to cook them. That doesn't seem pleasant.
Let's say Vitus power.
There's a lot of bullmen in this dungeon. I'm pleased. Dale.
Commander! The power of
The question stands up.
the tenacious.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Don't squeeze balls. For the bull or the cook. Both.
Pierce through them! What?
¿Has visto videos de gringos cortándose con los aguacates? Sí. I've seen humans do this with avocados, which is the weirdest fruit on this planet, I think. That like they cut it in half, right? And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to grab a spoon and scoop out the pit, but like people want to look cool, so they grab a knife and go to like stab the pit, and then you twist it and you pull it out. But like if you don't aim properly, or the avocado happens to be particularly slippery, you will absolutely fuck up your shit. Just scoop it out with a spoon. Lily, it doesn't look as cool. Mama, do you care about looking cool, or do you care about not having a bleeding hand?
Right there.
Thoughts on pulpy orange juice? Oh, delightful. Spain has some bomb.com orange juice. If I'm in a restaurant in Spain and they have the option for fresh orange juice, I always take it.
It's okay. Magic Seeker.
Who likes pulp? Me, bitch.
Be frozen! Still standing!
You're foul. You're foul. Bleeding hearts made hands make for great pictures. No! No.
Energy up, everyone.
That'll do.
Well, then again,
I shall rise to the occasion.
I've had run-ins with cheese knives, but never bad enough to need stitches or anything. Just be careful. I cannot stand having shit in my drink. Oh, you'd hate boba then, the best human invention. It reminds me of the Flumgars Mars back home. That's the best fucking human invention is boba. Best drink. I hate boba, it's awful. You're awful!
Swordmaster!
Gross. Ugh. Like, maybe you've just had the wrong boba? I haven't had boba lately, though, because, like, dear God, it's so much sugar. Pulp is nasty and boba is worse. Well, there you go. If you don't like having stuff in your drink, then you're not gonna like boba. I've never had boba in my life. Gasp. It's delightful. You don't need to get tapioca. You can get popping boba. Chewing the little bits of pulp from a freshly squished orange juice glass is the fucking most delicious thing. Thank you! I did a Spanish person thing. The best human food invention is mint chocolate, Lily. No! It's boba. What about popping pearls? Those are the ones that hubby likes. I like the chewy ones are fine, but I prefer either popping or like fruit jelly.
All right.
Imagine soda with actual fruit in it. Yum. Are they like Pop Rocks? Not exactly. It's more like, instead of like a solid sphere that you chew, it's like a sphere filled with liquid. So you like, and then it bursts with in your mouth with flavor. The most offensive drink I've had was half-frozen milk. What? What's the texture of boba? Are they like grapes or Maltesers? Like grapes?
What now?
A little bit more chewy? How does it get half frozen? Well, you put it in the freezer. I always thought they were like crunchy. No! What's wrong with you? Why would you put something crunchy in a drink that isn't ice? You should try Pepsi, milk, and whiskey with ice cubes. That sounds foul. Let's do it.
Scour.
I thought the tiny spheres were chocolate at first. It's tapioca.
Let justice prevail.
Eat it. Lily tries chat's cursed drink, suggests stream when Lily. Like, I will do that, but I'd have to like be at a bar with a lot of different stuff to try, and with a GoPro stapled to my forehead.
That'll do it.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Milk plus Pepsi, pilk. I would still try it, but you have to be with whiskey? You know, there's people who are sinful creatures and who mix Coca-Cola with wine. Probably to help carry you home. You mean carry me to bed, right? Because, like, I would not do this anywhere outside of my little baby spaceship. Why? I finally tried a White Russian. I did. When I was on the cruise, I tried the Big Lebowski's drink. I liked it. It was really tasty, actually.
What now?
A what now? A White Russian. Lily, that's called calimocho. What? It's the most normal drink in the summer here. Ew! And hubby was okay with that? What? With me trying a fucking... Man, idiot. It's the drink! It's Kahlua, milk, vodka, and cream vodka, and I don't know what else. Lily, I thought you didn't eat humans. I don't. Y'all taste like shit. Fucking nibble off a bit of flesh and spit it out. The other day, I traumatized Spanish by telling him, because, like, I looked up, like, what the fuck is dog meat? Like, I looked up, like, tacos with dog meat, right? Because that's, like, the meme in Mexico. And the first Google result was, how do I identify tacos that are made with dog meat? And I was like, is this a persistent problem in Mexico? Because apparently it is. And I sent it to Spanish, and he was like, Lily, what the hell? And I was like, this is what you have to look out for if you go eat at random taco stands in Mexico. Like, full disclosure, full disclaimer, this will only happen to you in, like, very, like, street taco stands. If you see a lot of stray dogs, be careful. Most restaurants that serve tacos and shit and whatnot, and especially franchise ones, they won't have that problem. But, like, you look it up. My headcanon around is that around 50% of Mexico is dog meat. No, 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 it's not. Oh my god, it's not. No. Ew. Most tacos are made with, like, a mixture of beef and pork. Human supposedly tastes like pork. I've tried a chunk of human flesh. It's nasty. Don't recommend. What? Ah!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
What the fuck? What? What did I do? What was that? Did I break it? Oh, Ner. What was that? How do I summon that? What? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that menu. Did I just unlock a playtesting thing? I'm sorry, what? Lily, what happened? Lily, no, the spoilers. I didn't read any of that. You broke it. No, what was that? What happened? I somehow got a really weird menu that I've never seen before.
How to tell if your crunchy taco has alpaca meat in Turl.
No. Do it again, I wasn't looking. I don't know how. Lily plays tester energy. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but like, is it my alien waves? Is it like the fucking radiation that I give off on the daily that makes me break video games? I didn't lick it or nothing. I'm not licking my PlayStation or anything, but like, is it just like the fucking energies that I emit? My flaws that make this video game fucking break? Press the touchpad. Was it the, It's not broken! Oh! You're radioactive? Maybe. I like that we glazed over the human flesh, but yeah, it tastes like shit. It's from other people doing things. Ah! It's literally what other players did on the stage. Ah.
It's all clear.
Online function. I didn't break it. It was always meant to be there. This game is safe.
Calm everyone.
I'll use what I must.
It could contain certain spoilers. I didn't even like glance too closely at it. Don't worry. I'm too busy like talking to you guys anyway. I just want to see if it can work.
Let's go. Wind.
Dale. Like the messages you leave in Souls games, like the ones of people trying to trick people off cliffs.
Power of heroes.
I want an attack that's just slapping someone really, really, really hard. You can give them whiplash. You can give them brain damage. Humans, how does it feel to be so fragile but so sturdy at the same time? I can't relate.
What now?
I have no spine. I hate it. Professional slap fighting is a terrifying thing. People have actually died from it. I know!
Yep.
Or like in an RPG, it would be really cool though. Thanks so much for the follow. Omega slap.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Critical hits if you slap the ass. I don't want to call the turn me into a sick Victorian child waiting for the sickness to claim me. That happens to me whenever I laugh too hard. I start coughing and it's like, ew.
Let's take them all out.
To the rear. Oh, power of kings. Even that was not enough.
Supposed to be his weakness.
By this power. Scour.
Now, what's
You
the
surprised
plan?
me by going for the trolls and not the try butthole kind of messages in Dark Souls.
Tougher than I thought.
I mean, I don't usually play online.
Prevail. I'll run you through.
Any lingering after effects of the bug you had, Lily? Yeah, whatever your fucking human bacteria are, I fucking hate them because I had a hack for like a week after. It's mostly died down.
To ever greater heights.
Do you think that if we'll slap Hulkenberg's ass, it'd sound like a Minecraft skeleton? Yes. Yes, I do, actually. That's like the best noise you could give her. I could animate that. You know what? I really need to make myself a TikTok so I can just do stupid shit and upload it. Cause like, TikTok thrives for like the fucking short shit posts.
Take it with you.
Ew, no. It would be a good way to get clips from the stream out there. I have one, I just don't use it. YouTube Shorts, too. Yeah, but shorts are a little bit longer. Like, TikToks can be like, I can do it like, do it for the Vine and do it like 6 seconds. Please animate that, it would be hilarious. I'll give it a shot. I'll do it in like an animatic format so I can do it quick. I'll do it and I'll send it to Wave and like, Wave, add the skeleton noise and put it in YouTube Shorts, no context. Remember what you said the other day about when men get sick? Guess who wants to fucking die? Oh no. So that's what Lily's doing during work time? No, no, no. I'm working during work time. I am a consummate professional, and I don't waste all of my time watching Meat Canyon animations during the day. No, siree. No. I work, and I draw butts.
Smooth finish.
I am a professional artist, semi-professional streamer. I talk a lot of smack.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Ah! Square up, Oprah.
Strike first.
This could be our chance.
We make the first move.
Merry Christmas. Watch our new anime episodes? Yeah, I watched some Blue Lock today. Dan 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 yesterday, but I'm on episode 10, which is why I don't usually talk about Dan Dan Dan, because like I'm an episode behind everybody and I would get spoiled.
Wind!
In that sword master! Hack and slash!
They
Die hard!
Hack and slash this dick.
What a finale! Keep your
Don't forget you're also an unofficial Q&A member. A what?
They chose the wrong opponent.
I got knocked off my ass yesterday by getting my shots up to date. It was not fun. Oh, my condolences. Did you see the Meat Canyon Ronald McDonald did? No, but I watched the Disney Adults one, the new one. It was, actually really fucking funny.
I think that's all of them.
Hi! It sucks Dan Dan is almost over. You know, I thought they were gonna go for 24.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, screaming. That's me when I have to get out of bed in the morning. I don't want to. Ah!
To the rear, assassin! Fall!
Q&A person, a playtester. Oh, yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. My fluff was breaking. I'm radioactive. I don't mean it.
I shall.
Observe the let justice prevail. I'll run you through. What?
Oh.
Was a decisive blow.
Season 2 of Dan Dan is coming to Crunchyroll, I think. Oh, when? An official playtester. I break everything. I love the king up there just fucking glaring at you like an idiot. In the summer. Oh, okay. So maybe it's like one 24 season that they split in two. That's more likely. Dale! I'm so excited for the next season because it means more fucking Apothecary Diaries. Ba, 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 ba.
This suits me best.
I like that one.
I'll use what I must.
It's so fun.
Purge! We are turning the tides.
I took one down.
Magic Seeker! Light!
That's one for the captain.
Imagine pulling a game tester on a final boss. Please don't fucking manifest that for me. I will cry. I mean, I kind of did with Radan. For some reason, his AI was being real stupid when I managed to beat it.
Decent result.
I feel stronger.
They're probably pacing themselves so the mangaka has time to make content. That makes sense. You know what I like? Mangakas that stick to their guns and don't keep a series running for 20 million years because the editor wants them to. I like mangakas like the fucking Demon Slayer mangaka that was like, nope, we're done. And that's it. Story's done, I'm good. Look, that was a glitch that actually helped you. Yeah, I did! And I completely acknowledge that. And Full Metal Alchemist, yeah, she was also like, I'm done. I hope you watch that and sub, because other VAs are maybe going to be fired for some stupid shit they did. No, I almost always watch anime in subs. The only exception I'm willing to make is like shit like Dragon Ball, which I want to watch in, you know, the language of the Mexican humans, because it's the better dub, objectively. But usually I go for sub.
This could be our chance.
The main reason you like Apothecary Diaries is because the main character is just you if you went to a medical field instead of art. Oh, yeah. Would I try to poison myself? Yeah. Just lick it. Lick the pufferfish. Thanks so much for the raid!
In the name of justice. They die hard.
Magic Knight!
Puff Purple. Most of the time I like to watch subs because I want to watch like the original audio if possible.
What a finale!
When you go through translations, there's things that kind of get like lost because you're going through layers of editing to get the script done. So not everything reads the same way. If you actually watch the subs, it's like the first edit of the audio you get. But with Dragon Ball, I'm making an exception because the space above Mexico is the good shit, alright?
Victory is ours.
Hello, amazing one-of-a-kind gacha gaming artist. Oh no, have I thanks, hi. Have I been fucking put in the box if I only draw gacha? Oh, nerd, no. We're gonna draw more shit, different stuff. I do like drawings from gachas. Like, it's not my fault that, like, that's like the shit that's popular right now. I do enjoy it, though. Yes, fuck you, that's what you get. That's what you deserve. Have I been fucking audience captured for gachas forever? But, I mean, gacha is better than just one type of gacha. So that means I can draw different gachas. It's fine. I thought you were a Marvel streamer. Fuck. Hi, Hoyomation.
Everything's pretty.
No, well. No, it's okay, because, like, I'm still drawing my OC stuff also, so it's fine.
Alright, that's lovely.
I can't be a Marvel streamer because I haven't had time to play a single match because I've been busy. You make amazing Genshin art and I was endless. When was the last time I drew fucking Genshin Impact? It's been a hot minute.
It's all clear.
You found something. Let's...
Did you already place for the main dungeon? No, not yet. I've been doing my side quest stuff. Yeah, we're dicking around! The party has whipped out their dicks except Hulkenberg and is dicking around. I keep hearing about how much work you have. What's going on? Shouldn't it be shrinking in scale? No. So here's the problem, right? It's not a problem, actually. I actually love my job. When you like to make things, when you are a creator, and you actually like making content, you will try to make your work more effective so you can make more stuff. It's not so you can take a break or whatever, because you don't want to. I don't want to. I like working. I love my job. I love making content. So if I try and make my work more efficient, it's so I can make more stuff. Because I have a lot of ideas and stuff I want to put to paper, if that makes sense. Well, metaphorical paper. Don't waste trees. You want to get yourself over leveled to crush that main dungeon? Yeah, baby. You can redeem yourself from being the gacha artist. Draw Hulkenberg and the Black Beauty from this game specifically. I've drawn Hulkenberg before. I've also drawn Gallica. I plan on drawing more characters, but like I want to do more narrative heavy stuff with them too, so I'm playing a little bit further in.
Sounds crazy.
Like I have a lot of ideas I want to do with a lot of different fandoms. MiHoYo's great because there's a lot of characters there, I will say that. Not to mention,
There's something to do.
it's fucking fire on the goddamn clout scale. Like, MiHoYo performs so well. Any fucking post that has a MiHoYo character in it will perform incredibly well. Some better than others, obviously. There's characters that are more popular than others. And as an artist, like, people have been wondering, like, why the fuck do conventions only have, like, MiHoYo merch? 'Cause it fucking sells. Similar issue with artwork. I've been drawing a lot of it, sure. But at the same time, I know that it performs well and it's reliable.
That might be of use later.
You're not eating the golden beetle, I need it. Redeem the gacha artist by drawing me with 9 abs. The 9th ab is on my nipple.
What now?
Why on your nipple? I really wish they were real games. So do I! I would pay MiHoYo to see an actual video game from them. Like, they have the chops for it. I don't think they're ever gonna do it because gachas are too lucrative, but like, they could make an actual video game and it would be fun.
All right.
No, nothing's happened. How much do you agree with the thinking line that the public obtains the entertainment they deserve? I mostly agree with that line, but at the same time, if the public doesn't get experiences from different things, they're not going to know if there's different forms of entertainment. It's up to us creatives to put stuff that people have never seen before out there and, you know, break the mold a little bit. At this point, though, you have so many characters, you don't draw or look up art of characters or personalities that basically just swap in and swap a potty of the week. I mean, as an artist, that's part of your job is knowing what to draw and when, but that's why I like to do a little bit of research. You got into really deep thought from it there. Oh, yeah, my apologies. Let's go back to brain farts.
So,
Yeah, go, baby! Ecto commies. Yeah!
Apparently,
Would seem this is our ghost. Certainly uglier than I would have expected for an ordinarily lost soul. No wonder people got spooked by it. Well, I suppose if it really is just another monster, we ought to be able to take it down. We cannot allow this transgressions to go unpunished. This stops here. So, like, how do people visit graves in this universe? They just stand outside. Incoming! On your guards, now! Peril!
looks like they're weak to light.
Ew!
I must. No, I need assassin. Purge. But all things seemed right.
Okay.
Hit its weakness.
Miyabi, I still don't know if I want her.
Light!
I thought you hit its weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Sword master.
Baby E.
They're pretty tough.
Uh,
Better be careful.
this is Burple's final form.
Is everyone all right? Come! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Ah!
What's a decisive blow?
Use the Phoenix Sound on them. I love that glitch. That's not purple. Ah, puta madre. That's cheating.
Let's blow them away.
Face me.
Would you get a mod that fixes her eyes? I play on PlayStation, so no.
That was not enough.
I did like her with the old eyes better.
Scour! That should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Get healed, nerd. Ooh. I got a mod to get rid of that stupid transparency. They've already patched it out.
Stand ready
I'm pretty sure that wasn't an anti-goon measure. That was just a mistake because they were trying it out.
as the point of a sword!
They walked it back immediately, so. Also, Zenless is not a Gooner game. I don't know who the fuck started that rumor, but it's not. Do you want a Gooner game? Play Azure Lane.
Tiime got hit with memory loss. He can't remember how to use his skills.
It's not. Everyone is wearing like shorts or pants or some form of like fucking baby diaper looking ass fucking shorts. There's no ass, there's barely any fucking titty, like there's not that much cleavage. Zenless is not a Gooner game. Holy shit.
I'll cut you down.
Or Nika.
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
But they're so hot. Being sexy does not a goon make.
To ever greater heights.
Hey!
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Right!
Expect no less.
My power swells forth.
People want more dudes in Zenless, especially Beastmen. Dude, like, Zenless is like 3 women per one Venus. Ooh, that ghost won't be haunting anything else. It's not a ghost.
Yes.
Yep, and we found the Chalice of Legends, too. No one shall ever fall prey to that beast ever again. Who was coming in here? I want more dudes so I can skip banners. Same. There's legitimately people who think that anime equals Gooner by default. No,
True.
it's not. The hour grows late and we should report it. Let's go eat. Like, I'm sorry, but if the horniest thing you've ever done is lick an apple seductively, you're not a Coomer. We need to experience some real sex in this bitch, because that's not Gooner bait. It's just licking I can lick my microphone seductively, that's not Gooner bait. That would just make chat uncomfortable. What? Jane Doe trailer, check it.
What now?
Lily ASMR went, no, you don't want ASMR for me. I don't think I can do it without laughing. Don't do that, please. I just have to lick the pop filter. Just do it. Make the things uncomfortable. There's like also like 3 or 4 Miyabi trailers, and I'm just like, MiHoYo, stop. See, that's another thing, right? I'm allergic to hype. So if MiHoYo's like, look at Miyabi, look at Miyabi, look how cool she is, my brain is immediately gonna go, ugh, and I'm not gonna want to touch it. The more that like people push me towards things, the less I want to do it. You would make my spine chill in an unseductive way. Eh, baby.
Hey.
She has power crept every single character in the game. It's not even funny. The devs have a favorite. Didn't she need like her specific weapon, or she wasn't as good? That's quite problematic, to be honest. No, I think it's something that happens to a lot of content creators, believe it or not. We're in side quest hell. Not having her weapon makes her look around 25% damage. I mean, if she's power crept everyone else, that should not be an issue. Also, I have a question. Does she have a mechanical arm, or is it a glove? I think it's a glove because in the character story picture where like Belle is looking really sexy and Weiss is looking hella gay, she doesn't have gloves on. It's armor, right? Am I insane? Because like I was like, am I gonna have to draw this mechanical arm if I ever draw Miyabi? But I think it's a glove. Yeah, thank you, chat. I love you things. It's definitely a glove.
Thanks,
thank you.
But... Okay then.
Just like how I roll every time I see the Kafka trailers that they're still using. Yeah. Everyone has like that one character that's like, bleh. Thanks so much for the sub!
Really?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
It's a glove because her Thana has a fingerprint scanner on it. Specific. I'm sorry, but folks actively made me dislike Yellen. Yeah, it took me like 3 months to draw her because people were being so annoying about it. And by people, I don't mean people asking me to draw. Just like in general, the hype made me go, ugh. Maybe it's I would say it's a Necomorph thing, but I've seen it happen to more than one content creator. Ooh, metaphor. I love metaphor. Taking a breather, are you? I brought you a thing, father. Well, have you brought another lost relic for me? Yes! We did pick up another weird thingamabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not.
Well,
Sounds intriguing. Mind if I have a look then? Sure, here you go, Dad. I handed Neras the thingy. This one's also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh, what's this? Just a good twist here, then I push in, and there you are. You see? What'd I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these instincts. But my heavens, this is quite a find.
This...
So something was inside, just like the last one. Neras might just be the only one who understands this stuff. It's like uranium when it's gonna give him omega cancer. I expected some degree to this, but the design's different. It's the same, father! Lick it, Dad, lick it! Ah! Yes, my god, it's coming to me. I see it now. A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Thank you, Will. That's called a tumor, and it's coming from the cancer that the thing is giving you.
even so.
Got to say, though, I didn't think I'd get to see the 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? I'm sorry, I'm sure some folks don't mean it, but the people who keep pushing you for look at and get up on every new character kind of kills down a lot of the hype for them. Oh yeah, like sometimes I don't want to watch trailers because MiHoYo puts them out every 2 weeks, and I know I have to deal with a barrage of people demanding that I watch them, and I'm like, chill, I'll get to it. Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Neras. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while? He can, he's piloting the ship. No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, nope. But a man's worth is not dedicated by his sword arm alone, what? I'm a long way from youth now. You're not that old, Dad. But I was quite a dasher with the fairer sex in my younger days, you know. Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I certainly did. A strapping young lad with genius mind, a familiar of prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream. Must have been. You keep telling yourself that, Dad. Is that what you tell yourself? Indeed, indeed. Well, I say steady on. I'm not pathetic enough to lie about that, though. It is likely that most were just after the family prestige and money. I even had a fiance at one point. What?
Huh?
You really?
Well.
Oh yes, but I remember I was a young, obsessive, romance and career both fell to the wayside and I threw myself into runner research. That's called a hyperfixation, Dad. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she'd slopped off and married some other blue blood. Thanks so much for the follow. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did. Go get some pussy, child. Bird Dad has blessed you.
Rather.
But that's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life. Alright, go fuck the exhaust of the car, then. It's a lifestyle choice.
Right.
I think it's as reasonable as any lifestyle choice.
Yep.
Quite right. In a way, it's the best. She's the best partner I could ask for on this journey of yours. Where have you fucked this ship so I can avoid that hole? Can't say much else other than I'm grateful to you for both this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and squashed.
Now then.
Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more. We'll show these other runners you need more than big bulkheads. Hell yeah! He did it on the teleporter. No!
Now, a new
Goodness. Life
Sniper!
really
Ooh! Duber gun! Oh my god, that is not a sniper. That's too big of a gun for a sniper. You guys can't see it, but I can.
To the joys of your company, eh?
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad? Whoa, peace be upon ye.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Jarate!
Now then.
Lily, quick question. My ex gave me GIMP gingerbread cookies. Is that a sign or signal? Love your content, by the way.
Thanks so much for the super chat. Depending on what they're like, it might be a red or green flag, baby boy. You make the choice, or baby girl. You make that choice. You make that choice yourself. I personally would be intrigued. Were the cookies good, though? Yeah. Were they tasty? You know if I did that. I have one in the kitchen. No. Have to be good. I'd say we're proper camping experts at this point. Well then, shall we get back at it? 13 days left before Louise's soiree. We need to finish up what we can. No time left to waste. So, what's the plan?
What do you want to do?
It's a death flag. No! We should think about where to go next as a group. Yeah, good cookies. Okay, then it's a green flag.
Now then. That's where you want to go?
Ah, I see.
If I gave this to my ass, she would say, is this my your way of asking me to peg you? Probably.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Oh yeah, we have to heal people with our healing prowess. Bird and bug monsters.
Fascinating.
Small fry.
It's your call.
I see a pink ship thing. Oh yeah, that's Katharina's. I'm still stuck with you for another hour. Good. You enjoy my company. You love my company. I am wonderful, or at the very least, not subpar entertainment. Mute.
Well then.
Yeah, but I like Sonic more than you. Rude. I can shapeshift into Sonic. It might look like a fucking body horror nightmare, but I can do it. Oh, lucky poops. Shift into Rouge with fatter tits. I can do that. Just like the fattest babadongas. Some durgers. I need other ingredients to do everything else. She's not a rabbit, she's a thing. Sure, she can't fly, but who cares? Fat tits, she can glide. Hey, BB, thanks so much for the follow. You guys want to read about unsustainable fucking practices?
What's that?
The book is advocating for sustainable magical living. If you recall, the next chapter is called Food in the Magical Future. Ooh. All living creatures, whether beast or fish, have intelligence. This we know. Do they, though? Do they? And yet, a shocking number of people still elect to consume these. No! 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 You can't go full vegan. You will die of malnutrition if you're not careful. We need to not be so barbarous. People can live well on grain and nuts. No. Yes, supply is a challenge, but we can develop igniters that will increase grain production. Ew, no. I need schmeat! I want meat! It's too rash. That would never work if it was rushed into action. If at all! Agreed. Regardless of whether eating meat is good or bad, it's a neutral thing. We need it for our diet. Suddenly changing everyone's diet all at once is just unrealistic. Thanks so much for the follow. Imagine the stomach aches. Thinking I would only eat grass. Where's my protein? I need my protein!
Alright.
Oh god, he's a member of PETA.
Or a militant vegan. Those exist. Look.
Still, though.
Do you think it's this other practice is what he preaches? No! Like cutting meat out of your diet. That'd be a challenge for some people. Definitely. I will say this. Having a vegan meal once or twice a week is perfectly good for your health, but not everyone can live off a vegan diet, okay? Like, it's not for everyone. Definitely, it could not, it's not for, like, everybody's different. I am a necromorph. I need to eat everything. What's this? A swarm of bugs has descended upon us. I won't be able to move forward like this. How about you lot chases them off? Oh, bugs! I'm a necromorph, so I can eat anything and I should eat anything. But humans, you guys are omnivores. That means that you should eat a lot of stuff in your diet, including meat.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Dude, I wish I knew what he was saying. I wish I could fucking hear what 6 slurs he's spitting.
Yes.
Woo!
The power of healing. I won't hold back. Scour. It's too late.
That's the spirit.
Learn the language then. What, you want me to learn Esperanto? There's other human languages I should probably learn before I try to learn a language that no one speaks.
I stand ready.
Is it on Duolingo?
Reinforcements?
Are there? Come on, everyone.
You think yourself equal to a Ujif's agility? Oh, power of kings.
My ex loves your design. Thank you! I like my design a
Some
lot.
darker arts.
I'm very happy with Lily Goth, honestly.
Let's
Like,
go.
aggressively pink thing is my brand.
Flare.
It's a good color.
Only
Sword
one
master.
left. Finish them off.
I think he's calling these monsters F words in Esperanto. Yeah, baby!
They chose the wrong opponent.
A halfway decent result.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Fun fact, meat being a common thing to eat for the majority of the population. Yeah, it is. Most people eat meat, or some form, way, or shape, or form. People who speak Klingon.
It was once a place of repose.
Holden, I see now why this is a bumpy ride. This is not a train, this is a landship.
Yeah, it has little baby legs, you know, and you can hear a little baby rat beat like in the middle of the night.
And having lost its
Well, it doesn't move at night, but whatever.
Monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back. And the forest fell
Oh,
into sinister
baby,
silence.
the fairies would be
The
sad.
departed fairies would weep to see it now.
guys feel about eating lab-grown meat?
Oh,
We're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout and we'd never know.
Huh?
Must you be so grim? There aren't assassins out there. Yeah, there's no way. I can feel them. I can feel them.
Well,
Now that you mention it, I am getting a feeling.
Hang on.
Come on, not you too, Will. You guys have an overactive imagination.
oh,
We did stand out at the exhibition, though. It makes sense why someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. True. We are mighty but few. We're not even one of us to go missing. It would jeopardize our participation in the tournament.
Ugh.
Ugh, enough! We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine. Eating what again? Lab-grown meat. If the experience is the same, I would actively prefer it. Same here! Honestly, it might be better for animal treatment in general.
well.
And if it's like the same shit, who cares? I was half joking anyway. We need a count of 7 samples of dragon thistleberry, right? Yes, although apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange present? A rather large one?
That reminds me.
Oh, the herbalist mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more, and without a fight, ideally. No! Stay aware of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution. Is it like test tube babies? No, no, no! It's actually grown with stem cells, I think? With like animal stem cells. Right now, it takes a little bit to produce, like 2 weeks. So it's a bit more expensive. But I'm pretty sure eventually they're gonna nail it. It's like 3D printed meat, like, almost.
Let's go.
Now, natural meat is better. However, what if lab-grown meat was better for the environment? Wait, what? Yeah, they 3D print it. They 3D print a layer of cells, of stem cells that, like, fucking match the meat or whatever. And then they, like, incubate it for, like, 2 weeks until it grows, and there you go, meat. Hell no, I'm out. Never learned how sausage is made, Shindred. Why would you be out? If it's actively better for the environment, why not? It's made out of the same stuff as normal animal meat, so why wouldn't you eat it? I would try it. Does it taste the same? Yes? Good. Eat it. Fuck it. I don't care. I will be long dead before the sun explodes. Who said up anything about the sun? It's not plastic. They 3D print with cells. Listen, if you think that's nasty, wait till you hear about how factory farming. Yeah, no, actual livestock farms are way worse. Probably interested when we have 3D lab-grown fish. Yeah, 3D grow some tuna. Ugh, I've about had it with this place. Maybe I should just burn it to the ground. No. Oh, come on, there are other people here too, you know. Don't be so dramatic. Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve. What with all the birds and bugs darting around here?
That sounds right.
Yeah, they would not be easy targets for swords and spears. A weapon that could attack them from afar would seem more useful. Yeah, ugh, should have brought a bow with me. And I want some salmon now. The salmon you can get here in Spain is delicious! I'm already of the position that vegans are, right? But I'm just lazy, so if lab-grown meat pops off, I'm there. Same!
Well, they made mammoth meat to promote lab meat. I was kinda sad they did not clone one.
Cloning is a little bit harder, but really? Mammoth meat? Or mammoth?
Commander!
I care more about the price than the flavor, to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing. In order for lab-grown meat to actually be, like, lucrative, it needs to be profitable, and right now it's not. Someday it will be. The technology's gonna get cheaper, but right now it's not super profitable, sadly.
Look.
Are those berries we're looking for? Yes, there's no mistaking them. Great, let's pick up what we need and get out.
We cannot avoid this fight.
Quítate!
Got it.
I want to be able to grow meat at home. Kind of like how have you guys ever seen those, like, fucking pictures of people who have, like, oyster mushroom growing kits and then they end up, like, sporing all over their house?
Swordmaster!
It's more of a proof of concept. That's why they printed mammoth meat. Look. If eventually it becomes viable, I would eat it. I don't care. So long as it doesn't give me omega colon cancer or something, I would eat it. Hey! Cocasados! Get your fucking asses out here so I can knock the living crap out of all of you. What's all this, then? You came here too, did you? Sorry to bring it to you, but these cocasados are my game. Back at my parents' old tavern, I used to chop them hens up and fry them up for dinner. I literally eat creatures like this for breakfast. You're underestimating them. Don't take me for a soft-arse weakling elder like you. Racist! It took 2 hours. Taking down those cocasados is how I earned everyone's support. I ain't about to let you fucking one-up me.
Yep, we're safe here.
Huh?
Mushrooms are easy to propagate. The issue with vegan diets is not just protein, it's essential vitamins that the body needs, specifically B12. Look at me learning fucking human biology. I eat anything.
Let's push through.
The second bottom race being racist to the bottom one. Don't call him a bottom, you don't know what he's about.
Get ready, everyone!
All right.
He kind of bottom though, a little bit. He's kind of bottom coated. He's blue and has really long hair and like has the vibe.
I think that's a new record time before anyone was racist.
A record for long. Sometimes we've had streams that we've just started and someone's like, an Elda, ew! Like 2 seconds in. He is a bottom. For Louise, maybe. A pink thing, ew. It's okay, I'm like squishy and goopy. You can tell me ew and I won't get offended. I'm an alien. Of course people are gonna say ew when they see me. Are you joking? It's not uncommon. I'm used to that. What is that? Why does it only have one eye? Haha, hey there. Are you feeling lucky? Hi, Tooth. Is this Talking Tooth again? Any more advice, Toothy? When your luck is good, enemies will drop more loot and you want land more critical hits. So take those poops. Attacks I hit multiple times will actually hit lots of times and you'll recover from status ailment quicker. So if you don't want to get stuck, get more luck. As for me, I've been a lucky tooth. Maybe I'd still be in a mouth somewhere. Anyway, I'll hit you with more truths next time we meet. Take your lucky shits, but only once a week. This boy poops once a week. He must be dying. Shits aggressively. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask.
Your death will be swift.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
I think your true form is very attractive. I'm just really like that. Thank you. My true form is cat-like and small. And it's squishy. Someone was like, is it fur or flesh? Yes.
The power of healing.
He doesn't drink enough water.
Let's go.
You need at least like a fucking 1.5 liters a day, apparently.
Flare.
Swordmaster.
Will, if you ain't pissing clear, no poops will be near.
Oh, power of heroes.
Wilkenberg, you're very dramatic.
Let us clean up this mess.
Does soda
I'll
count?
use what I must.
I don't know. Does it?
Too much, perhaps? Assassin!
Boo, 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 boo.
Some darker arts.
That explains all the cat ears in your art. I think that humans would look significantly more attractive with the animal features. Therefore, I add them.
Wish every fight was that
Who's
easy.
chanting in the background? The monk!
I shall strive to use this power once.
It counts a little bit. Yeah, it's not as good for you as water.
Now.
Sometimes I drink a gallon that day. How much is that in European? Quítate.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Exemplary.
4 liters is 1 gallon, right? That's so much! 3.38 liters, 1 gallon. How are you not dying from overhydration? Unless you're like super tall. It's like 3 liters. Jesus. The most that I've done in a day is like 2. And that was with effort. I don't like water. Ah!
That was brilliant.
Quítate.
How's that?
Exemplary.
It's way too much. Yeah, you're gonna die of fucking overhydrate. Drinking a soda for the water is like eating a burger for the lettuce. True, but it's delicious. I'm a thirsty boy, literally.
Looks like it could be useful.
I have to drink almost 2 gallons to work. Okay, yeah, well, like, if you work a physically demanding job, then yes, you need more water. But if you're like me, who's sitting at a desk, either fucking yapping at people or drawing boobs, I don't need that much water. Yeah, carbonated drinks aren't for everyone. You know when you shouldn't drink carbonated drinks, chat? When you're streaming. I see the bird. I see the shadow up there. Orale! I'd see you up there. Why? Because you have to pee stop? No! Because you're gonna get the urge to fucking borp midstream, and you don't want to borp midstream. Thanks so much for the follow, especially when you're reading dialogue. I don't want to have, like, Will fucking reading his line and then immediately have to, like, fucking... No! Shouldn't drink G Fuel either, Lily. Shh, I haven't touched it in a bit. Add coffee. Borp. Borp!
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
You know, that kind of turns some people on. It's a plus for them. What? The Taco Bell Borpu is fucking turns people on? What the fuck? No. Lily, that's a skill issue. Burping is a skill issue? Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Alright, we did it!
Yes. Taco Bell Borbu. No, but it sucks because, like, if you're trying to read something and you have to burp, it's like, ugh. Fucking swallow that air, mama. Are you winning? Yes! You can quiet burp. It's hard.
Is that the end then?
Then let it out. No, it's not ladylike. Guys do it all the time. Well, no. Guys shouldn't do it either. Like, it's... I don't know. Like, it's funny sometimes, but, like, if I'm... like, I would get embarrassed. If I...
Incoming.
If I had, like, a fucking borpu while I was, like, fucking trying to read dialogue while I was streaming, I would be mortified and I would go hide under the carpet. Some people can burp on command, so I guess that's a skill issue. I've only met guys that can burp on command. Maybe I've just never met any women that can do it, but I'm pretty sure they could.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down,
The
Captain.
woman fart? I wouldn't fucking know. I'm an alien.
Weak to strike attacks. Smash 'em up.
Oh yeah, babe, burp on that dick. If I did that, I would get a divorce instantly. If I was my obid and I burped on and someone burped on my dick, I would divorce them immediately. Or I would think it was really funny. There's no in between.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this assassin. Some darker arts.
3 hours of burping ASMR when? Dude, I very rarely burp. Like, I do it sometimes, but like, very rarely. That's why I don't like having carbonated drinks on stream, because like, it makes me feel like I have to burp. I'm trying to read. I don't want to make noise. Do it for the funny. No.
Okay,
I would get so embarrassed.
backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That settles that.
There's some enemies.
Channel your inner mans.
Sharp. Amazing. Great moves back there.
To the woman who gave her husband a donut blowjob, which he enjoyed!
Nice.
Burp, it's like it's toxic masculinity to not burp. You did what? Oh, the don't, yeah. Wait, hang on, do you feel that? What? We're done now, aren't we?
No.
No, I hear something and it's coming this way. Ah! Yeah, chat doesn't know about the donut blowjob. Just, oh, a cock.
Damn it.
I'm going.
I'm trying to imagine your later conversation with Hubby, trying to explain to him that the chat wanted you to burp on his eggs. You guys don't want me to do that. Also, he heard all of that.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
YouTube is too pure to know. Look, so let me give the backstory. So there was a really old Cosmo article about a woman that that put a donut on her boyfriend's dick and gave him a blowjob while eating the donut, right? And poor thing sounded so repulsed by sex that I genuinely felt bad for her. But point is, I thought it was funny. So I asked hubby, like, hey, can I try it? And he thought it was really funny, and he was like, sure, bet, but get a box of donuts because I want one. So I got donuts and I did it. I'm not obsessed with it. It's just really funny and it's also kind of sad.
Behold my power.
Dale! But it's very different to do the donut thing as a meme than to burp on someone's cock. You do not do that.
The power of
Can you
healing.
blow and eat at the same time? No. Was it any good? It was funny. I can't imagine that was genuinely pleasant. Dude, the donut went away after like 2 bites because it's gonna fall off, obviously. Just put the donut to the side, do your business, and then eat it.
A blunder.
Why is this the second time I'm hearing about this in a week? It's a sign! Burp BJ would be like the ultimate gag. It's being gross. Sometimes I like that we're having the most normal conversation and something sparks like the grossest shit on the planet. Whew, managed to handle that without incident.
So,
Well, request fulfilled then. Let's hurry back. Many are counting on that medicine. Indeed. All young novice soldiers, apparently. Attacked by monsters in unfamiliar territory. They must have been terrified. Youngsters being sent to such dangerous fronts, and in great numbers no less. It's a cruel age we're living in. You have to change it, bitch.
We have no choice.
That's why you have to change it.
Yes.
Right. Any of us content to live in a world like that leads lamb to slaughter? Hey, I'm all about changing the world, but for today we've got a bunch of injured to tend to. Let's get these berries back to Brawlhaven.
All right.
Donut jump sounds dirty. Good dirty or bad dirty? It's not that bad. I've done it. Yes, let's head back. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's actually funny. Look, if food play is a thing, why is the donut blowjob a problem? If you can lick whipped cream off someone's fucking dingling, how come the blowjob with the donut is a problem?
a new ability.
Broke. Donut method. Woke. Grapefruit method. You can tell the women who created it LOOOVES sex.
Oh, and I have to read the other one. Lily, you made me remember something gross. Remember there's an EG VTuber who does a burp into a pussy during one of the airs. No, ill! What did I walk in on? Don't think about it! Sushi's better than donut. I would not put raw fish on a dick. And on today's episode of What the Fuck Theaters, baby, eat!
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Alright, let's channel this bitch so we can talk to Tweegor.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Didn't someone make a gnome noise during sex? Yeah, I did that. And I think Flame also did it.
Yeah.
Look, if you can't fucking have a little meme while you're doing the do, what are you doing? You have to be comfortable with your partner. Should today's VOD just be a highlight on its own? BB, has it been particularly unhinged today? I feel it, chat. I feel the energy. I have zoomies, but I'm sitting in the chair, so I have to fucking get them out verbally. Reporting, yeah! Thanks so much for the follow. Look, when it's just side quests, what are we gonna do? When it's just side quests, we get the Florida Man effect where the chat becomes unhinged. But not comfortable enough to burp. I don't have to burp right now. I haven't had anything caffeinated. We probably all sound like we're on crack. I apologize to any viewers about making me a liar. No, don't! No! Like, let them know what they're getting themselves into. Welcome! Wrap a hot dog bun around it, pour ketchup and mustard, and maybe some toast for chili. Toast for 3 minutes. Do not toast the ween!
Thanks, but... Okay then.
Grill that pig in a blanket. Ooh, yummy. Don't grill weens, please.
Alright then.
You toast the donut then? No! I just got a donut. And like fucking... There. You know what? You know what's sexy though? Like fucking... I've seen this, like, I said I wanted to do this with, one of the characters in Hades. Like, I want to drip wine on that dude's abs and lick it off. That's sexy. The donut blowjob is more funny than sexy. Alright, let's read some more pretentious garbage.
What's that?
This is the book advocating for sustainable magical living. We're finally on the last chapter. It's called Conflict in the Magical Future. Ooh. Wealth breeds inequality, and inequality leads to strife. To know this and continue our trajectory as a civilization is tantamount to planning for its ruin.
Let's see.
In this case, our best move in the future is to stop our march altogether. Abandon the pretense as an upgrade. Become living fossils cultivated by magic igniters. So, because we'll end up fighting, we just quit living? We go into some weird kind of eternal dream and connect it to igniters? Really? We have to live and fight on, dumb fuck. We're not a simulation. I think we'll find our best future by continuing to live and fighting in ways to avoid being ruined.
Right?
I agree. People will always fight, but we can still build a good future as long as we don't give up. Lily, you're spitting facts about the wine play. I should draw it sometime, honestly.
Alright.
Everything's on 3. Awesome. He does seem sincerely concerned for the future, but he's also kind of stupid about it. I wish he'd have a little faith in people, you know? Nihilism!
Alright.
Why is the donut sphinx still going? Because it's a circle. A circle has no beginning. Oh! Oh, incoming! We've got an enemy right inbound. We're EP! He just climbs out of his coffin. Our barrelman has may spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourself topside. Pause haste. Look at him, he's so done. He's like, why are you waking me up for this?
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Ew.
Leave this to me.
Dad, go.
Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
They're weak to darkness.
Now accept your
Wait, is that where they sleep? Yeah, in their little coffin bunk bed. Sex in there would be impossible.
time to end this. To celebrate the heights.
We can do this.
That's why you have to fuck on the deck.
Let's go. Light!
Oh, come on! More
Ah,
of them?
tits.
Only
Be
one left.
neither.
We
I
need
here's
the-
what I must.
We're clear.
Dale.
Let's flare it! Flare!
Not impossible, just really intimate. Not if you're a twig with a fat dick. Hi!
That was nothing.
Appreciated.
Thank you, nice work up there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now.
See you.
And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night.
Bro,
Sleep tight.
why'd I need to fight? It is not my shift. Ah, look, he had lol.
He was very done.
Time marches
It reminds me of
on.
those Japanese capsule beds. Yeah, it's like a capsule hotel, exactly. You assume so much. What if he has a normal-sized twink penis, Lily? What then? No, oh, he's a fucking giga chat of a twink. Giga twink. God, I love the choker. I suppose one cannot expect multi-course meals whilst camping. It does make me look forward to undoubtedly extravagant cuisine that will be offered at Luis's soiree. We have 12 days left until the soiree, so let's get as much done as we can before then. And on that note, where
What do
to?
you want to do?
We should think about where to go next as a group. Will is one-legged. The other one is this shaft. Yeah, baby!
We'll face danger here.
We're probably gonna run into the pink thing again.
Certainly.
Another place to be far removed from civilization. The farther from the city, the greater the danger. We have to be prepared.
Yeah, but
Here, but the weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delay, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
We'll have to camp for a night, but we could get there tomorrow. In that case, care to head out straight away? Let's go, baby!
Which way should
Fuck
we
the
go?
weather! I rule over the weather! I am God!
Great. Let's move out.
Woo!
What the heck?
Thanks so much for the follow! Today is not a day for lucky poops. What's Gallica sitting on the mug? Yeah, she likes to sit on your drinks. It's cute. I'm not familiar with JRPGs. What's new with Metaphor? They've added some quality of life upgrades from other Atlas Art JRPGs. You can now fight enemies in the field if your level is high enough and knock them out. You still get XP. And you can also, it's way easier to inherit skills. You don't have to do things like mashing personas together to do it. Overall, some pretty fun combat. The strongest thing about it is narrative and visuals, though.
All right.
I bet. Mobilized behind on deck. We've got a souped up gauntlet runner charging our way, maintenance tools and all.
Is that young Lena?
That's the signature runner from Cadence Gauntlet Runner Factory. Go do something about it before they tear this one apart. Lena, was it? If I recall correctly, that's the Ujif girl. Same tribe or not, I shall show her no quarter. Yeah! Cute thing! Even if it has to be this plus verse, you're supposed to get it up, you better get up on deck. I hated the fusing. Also, getting relationship points with it was so much easier. You don't have to have the fucking archetype they represent equipped when they do it.
About it since the opening ceremonies.
Hi, honey! Hello! Is he so cute?
Detailing on the hull. Oh, and the speed's top class too.
It's so cute!
It's like a palace on the inside.
What do you think about the Victory Awards? I only caught a little bit of them, but pretty fun, I would say.
Stop hopping all over the place. Oh no, I've got a bit ahead of myself.
I love her!
I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first. That is, step down from the runner and step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I've got to be queen no matter what it takes.
Because that's what the people want on the throne. Alright!
I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom. And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again.
He's a cute rat, okay? Yeah, super, but is it cute enough to be queen? Go, Dad.
You entered the race.
I love her weapon!
Publicity stunt? I'm sure you had good intentions.
It is a Pikachu.
Face me!
Oh, rat!
Rancor!
More than the pink cat. Rude, I'm a cat thing.
I won't hold back.
I am cat adjacent.
Observe the magic knight. Pierce through them. Clings.
No.
Oh, the eyes get sparkly.
I can't afford to give up.
She's so precious, though.
Here's a Caden Workshop.
It's not weak at all.
Here's a little taste of a home.
Oh, Jesus.
Assassin! Some darker arts. Apologies.
Dale.
Did you finish it?
I can't afford.
I punched it.
Hi there, Miguel. I heard the whole story. Your Caden's
Oh, Neros is like, oh, another gauntlet person. Hello.
Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding...
What now, Raz? You can't just offer... Okay.
But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race, eh?
Now, Raz.
Really? You know about our work?
Dad being dad is like, show me.
That's awfully nice to hear. Right, then I quit the tournament. Sorry about all this mess.
I kind of love that, though. Neraz is like, I'll give you money, but tell me about the machines. Watch Neraz fucking adopt Lee. Now she has a dad!
Huh. Nice kid.
Very nice kid. Gallica baby. Wait, Neraz has money? Neraz is a noble! This is making my workshop more tolerable. The retail is madhouse right now. Oh, I went shopping yesterday. And yeah, the Crema music is fucking full volume. My fucking ears. How do you humans stand listening to the same fucking 5 songs on repeat?
Spectacular.
Valley, good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? We don't. Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. If not, if I can help it, we're gonna run into fucking pink thing.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are great.
We can't. No! Lobotomy.
Quietly acknowledging.
Please don't stick ice picks up your noses. That hardly seems productive. How can on your own eyelashes to make a character feminine when they don't have curves? Very! You can actually make a character very feminine when they're not super curvaceous just by making some facial features look more feminine. Look at Hulkenberg. She's a fucking stick. But have you seen her eyes? The way you dress them also really helps. I thought we were that white runner. No, we're the weird runner. The stroll on land? Yes and no. It's complicated. Yeah. That's the neat part we don't. My condolences.
All right.
Where do they exactly sleep? They have coffin beds.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You know, I don't think I've taken a bath on this runner once. I've done the shower, but like not the bath with the bath bombs.
What to pick?
They've only really shown up in cutscenes so far. Here, oh, it's these. See these little coffins? That's your bed. Look at it. That's your bed. That fucking coffin, and there's exactly 5 of them, which means we can get more party members. Are you serious? Yeah, you fit in there. Coffin motel, it's a capsule hotel. That's all we get. Motherfucker, it's a ship, what did you want? Ismay has a tent. Yeah, he's on top of the ship. Feedback! You could switch 2 people into that Boeing, to Boeing, not comfortably, but you could, like, hug fuck. Oh, hug fucks are the best, though. Just take it slow. Or let the fucking Gauntlet Runner do the work for you. There's so much empty deck space. No. Every space on the ship is well utilized.
Got it.
You could also, like, set up a sleeping bag in the fucking war room, but I feel like the beds are fine. It's small and efficient. Yeah! You think we'll be seeing the last members, or they're gonna be a DLC? No, we haven't met them yet. We haven't met them yet because if you check out the social thingy, the social links, you're still missing a few units. Sometimes that's nice. I mean, I'd be sweaty as balls afterwards. I'm trying to go to sleep, but hey, what you gonna do?
Right.
Da calor!
Gauntlet Runner incoming!
Have you ever gone on a long trip on a train? No, never. Gauntlet Runner approaching fast from the front. You're a popular one, aren't you, Will? Oh, it's the pink thing. Again? I bet it's Katharina. Hey, you, yeah, you, the rogue making a go at the throne. Be a good man and leave the kingdom to me, you hear?
Come on.
Yep, I hate it when I'm right. My next prediction is she's gonna try and come up on our deck. Do something about her, Will. Love will conquer all? Can I boink it? I already know what I'm gonna do with her since we keep running into her like this. Maybe with the power of love, I can...
That's not it.
No! That's not what I meant at all. Just be careful, okay? No, yeah, we fucking whip your dick out! Eh, baby.
It's you lot. I've been looking forward to our next fight.
Hi, sweetie!
What? You want another round?
Triple pink thing.
Well, you're only gonna get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone.
The fairy cock blocked me because she wants it, but it doesn't
I
fit.
know we're both serious about this. That's why I trained hard. I mean,
Look at how
really
pink the
hard
screen is. It's
to get myself ready.
perfect. Woohoo! No, I would never do instant loss because it's rapey, but like I knew exactly how I would write her. I'm about to bomb. Needs more pink, Lily. A splash. Wave. Add glitter. Wave sparkles. Raining down pink sparkles from the fucking top of the screen. I demand it.
I swear, I'll win. And then make all of you my allies. That way we can pave the way to a brighter
You know what's the
future together.
solution to this? Competitive sex.
Step up then. Is your side ready?
Competitive sex. You bone, and whoever fucking comes more loses.
Gets the glory, what?
Or whoever comes first loses. Boom. Competitive sex. Ranked sex matches.
Let's hit her hard.
Flat 5.
Crazy we got.
Some darker arts.
Cuchillazo. How dare you?
It's me.
Let's go. Flare.
That's the video name right there. Competitive sex.
Swordmaster.
Ah!
I'll cut you down.
Ho, ho, you got it in.
You suck! Boys!
Please.
Oh, that's how she's gonna land on your dick. That is how she's going to land on your dick. Okay. God, look at the gat on that pink thing versus the lack of fucking ass on Hulkenberg, please. I can see the cheeks from under the booty short.
Oh, power of hero.
I'm messing at the same time as Hunter though. Yeah, but then no one wins and that's stupid.
Nothing.
I'm banning you. You can't ban me. I'm the streamer. Get ganked, loser.
Let's do
Come
this.
forth, royal soul.
Nothing. You are.
Swordmaster.
Now it's Burple Nation. Nuh-uh. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's fine.
Why?
I like that this is how we get her social link. Lily, if no one wins, if it's just it just means more rounds. No.
Oh, come on! Why can't I win?
He's a magical twink from another dimension. He looks so upset because he wanted love to conquer all.
A halfway decent result. I didn't know
Ah, alright. Woo!
Again?
I lost again. How is that possible? Let me lick your abs. I'm 10 times stronger than I was before, but you're still another level, Will. I'm a magical twink. Whatever though, I beat the stuffing out of you next time, and then you'll have no choice but to join Team Katharina. Count on that. Why don't you join my team? Why are you not on my party? Hey! Why are you not in my party, game? Huh? Isn't the rendezvous point a little bit further away? We wanted to report to you immediately because we managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Are you guys stealing? Yeah, it was smooth sailing once I took this dodgering old man hostage. They yapped some, but I shut him up real good. Oh no. Pretty good doings, don't you think, Katharina? Oh, well...
Oh, wait.
Wait, man thought. You think that's right? Weren't you the only one who said that we were only after really bad rich people?
What?
But the rich are all evil. Every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they've exploited from the poor. No?
Now.
Now's our time. Why wait till you're sitting on the throne? You get people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Thanks so much for the follow. Let us swarm the land and cut the purses from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun.
Wait.
Now hold on a minute. I do gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? And just because you got money don't make you bad.
Pardon, but...
Hearing yourself, miss? If the rich don't bleed, where do you think the money will come from to lift up the powerpuss? Man thought, no! And your answer is to lash out at anyone who's even had a sniff of money? Kind of off the mark, no? Yeah, she wants to go after the fucking 111%. You got a say in this, Will? Is it alright for people to bring down just because they have money? No.
No.
Right.
I thought as much.
Oi, oi.
Who the hell are you anyway? One of Katharina's fanboys? Well, get out of here. She ain't gonna take your side. I mean, she wants my dick. Stop it.
Right.
I thought we were on the same side. I thought you were a virtuous warrior striving to save her hungry kin. You're not even a parapuss. And you think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. That's just...
Yeah.
What's gnawing at you so bad, eh? Look at the money we got now. She's just tired. Well, Katharina, we'll be the first to forge ahead. God, I love her. She's so sexy.
I have regrets.
I'm sorry. Those men are guess you'd call them my supporters. They united and declared for me when I joined the race. In fact, Man-Thought is the one who said I should be queen. But we agreed he was only going to target the filthy, stinking rich.
I'll rather think.
And if I win the throne, it'll just empower fools like him all over. God, she's so pretty. I'm not sure if I even believe what I said anymore. I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? No! If you give stolen coin to someone else, you're saying theft's alright, and so you've got a whole nation of thieves. Can't imagine that's the world we want. We'll find better ways.
In that case.
I know we can find a better way. Yeah, another way. I can see another way.
If you want my opinion.
I think I ought to step down. No! No more pink fights! The crown ain't for me. You're the one who ought to wear it, Lil.
Like I said.
The whole helping anyone in need thing you've got going. I know it's not just a cute slogan. You're building a better world, and I want to see it happen. Oh, truth time!
What in the 7th?
Bloody hell! Well, tell me this then. Why'd you enter the stupid tournament if that was your plan all along?
Impossible!
You've gotten stupid famous, and you got no one protecting ya. The work you're gonna have to do, I can't fathom it.
So anyway.
Hi! But I guess that means someone out there's dreaming the same dream as you. Still don't change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now. I would rather you be in front of me. Or beneath me. Or whichever one works! Thrilled to hear that.
Right.
You are?
The
I'm happy to
truth
hear
is-
that. I think you'd make a hell of a better king than I'd make of a queen anyway. And so I'll be cheering for you. How'd you get a gauntlet runner, though? Yeah, buddy!
I think this is how I'm gonna fulfill my dream. But
No, I can't just pull my name out like it's nothing. I've got a lot of people in my corner, and they're gonna feel like I'm stabbing them in the back. I've got some hard talks ahead of me. Still, I'd rather face them head on than build a society drenched in innocent blood. That's no way to rule. God,
bye now.
I'm gonna need some time, I think, so let's both stay alive out there in the meantime, yeah? See you around. And it's 4. Alright, I gotta go dress and buzz for the movie. Bye! Bye! Enjoy!
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else altogether?
It's called
The
dumbassery.
runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
Is she joining? Sadly, no. She's not a party member, which I don't know why. She should have been.
No, then.
Well, we've arrived. Time to knuckle down and get to slaying some monsters, eh?
Certainly.
That man sought the ebony horn, correct? To see a monster's horn and think of it making an ornament of it, he must be a true craftsman. Indeed, the way he hones his skill and strives to master his craft is a most admirable quality. We're here to take down Orgas. If I recall, we should watch for when it starts gathering strength.
True.
We should not take this foe lightly. Preparing our defenses against such brutal attacks will be paramount.
Here we go.
Okay then. She would have been a slam dunk team member. I would have loved to have her on the team. I don't know why they decided not to. Which is funny because, like, I haven't met the rest of the team members, but isn't it supposed to be, like, one of every race? I wonder who the Parapus representation is going to be if it's not Katharina. What was that? Aren't you don't tell me, by the way. Aren't you after the treasure in here, too? If that's the case, then you need to be careful. The bloody Goborn started chasing after me after I pulled out my staff, and then when I thought I'd finally found treasure, it was a monster, too. Eh, I'm over-leveled. If trails truly exist, then this is it. Listen to an old fool, young ones. Turn around and go home. No. Goborns and treasure monsters sound like a dangerous combination. Do you find any weaknesses? Poison and paralysis worked against the Goborn. For the treasure monsters, I tossed aside my wallet and it got distracted. Now that you've got me thinking about it, if I use those tactics to turn the tables, I could pull this off. Maybe I gave up too quickly. I am available!
Okay. Let's go.
She's too pink to join the squad. Pink racism! How dare!
What now?
Yeah, she's clearly not gonna come back until we progress a little bit further, but we got some good social links out of it. Like 3 fun fights. I would say that's a pretty good thing. Nah, I'd win, Will.
New ability.
Pinkophobic. Maybe there's some creative way she gets recruited later, but it seems like she already got her story arc done. No, like, look, there's an easy way to tell if someone's a party member, right? Like, if you go to the social menu, if you go to, like, here, you can tell who's in the party because of the order. So, the first people who are in your social link, who are in your, like, social, are usually your party members. We're missing 3, which I'm guessing is the party members that we are currently missing. And then everyone after that is just normal social links. Since Katharina was below Maria, and there's no way in hell that Maria is going to join your party, she's not a party member. Maybe they're saving her for the re-release version of the game. I am not getting it. I am not doing it. No. Atlas, no.
It's all clear.
No, we're not doing it. I'll YouTube that shit. I swear to God. Especially if what they add to the story is like a fucking DLC Louise and fucking Will fanfic. You say that now. No. Oh. Quítate. Quítate. What the fuck?
Nice work.
What is that in the jar? Octopus. Quítate.
That's not half bad.
Can we not ask for Temtem to make a re-release? It's really, really annoying. Do you want to know why they make those? It's because they have stuff that they wanted to put in the game that they didn't have enough time to implement, and they didn't want to have like a fucking 10-year game development. So they just save it for later.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Oh, this... no. That's not a treasure.
I bet there's treasure around here.
No, that's a mimic, and it's a mimic I'm gonna have to fight.
No.
I think they said they're done with updated releases. It will only be DLC from now on, like the answer, if anything. Oh, thank God. See, if it was DLC, I would buy it, but I'm not paying for the game twice for full price for just a little bit of content that could easily fit into a DLC. Yeah, don't make me buy a brand new one. I don't wanna. Metaphor, Refantasio, Royal Reload. If I had the Infinity Gauntlet, I would make myself an infinite pizza. Oh! Oh, ew. Oh, I hate chat. I hate it. It's why is it red? I kind of want the crown though. You share with the whole world, right? Right? No. It's my pizza.
Looks like they're weak to light.
You only get a bite if I like you.
You think yourself equal to a UG's agility?
Honestly, though, noticing the sausage, I'm pretty sure the last 2 party members are women. Usually they keep it pretty even. Mimic jump scare. It's not a jump scare if you already knew it was there. Well, then again, Gallica does count in a weird way. She's like the Navi. How about infinite pizza for all? No. Only mine. Only for Lily.
Nice. Look at that.
The only person who's allowed to have the infinity pizza is me. Make the 2 more guys. Make the game misogynistic instead of racist. Ween. Let's make it hella gay and make it more penis. That's not very pink thing of you. Yes, it is. I'm an alien that eats media. I am a selfish being by nature. How are you guys surprised? You could solve world hunger with pizza? You would die of malnutrition. Like, look, if you want to actually, like, fucking end world hunger, make it, like, endless, endless fish with veggies or endless duck with veggies. It has to be a dish that has a lot of nutritional value, not pizza. Like, pizza, I love pizza. It's fucking delicious. But, motherfucker, that shit is, like, nutritionally deficient. It's a lot of calories, mama. Pizza has veggies. Tomato paste doesn't count. Curry? Maybe curry.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
You are fucking...
Oh, that's not half bad.
Pizza! I love pizza. I could go for a pizza, but like, at the same time though, it's a lot.
I'm first. I'm gonna win this.
I'll use what
I love food.
Some darker arts.
I love human food. We never had this food this good back home. Like, media's great and all, but I have taste buds, and I like to use it.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Meat pizza with fruit smoothies. You need more.
Let us carry this
You could live off potatoes, but like, you might be a little bit nutritionally deficient after a
We've got
bit.
company.
You don't use bell peppers on your pizza? I like bell peppers, but not on pizza.
All right. Here we go.
Where is home? Far away from this planet. So this is home now.
Push through.
I like it. I have my tiny little baby satellite that I stole to make up my fucking house.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
There's pizza. There's chat. Quítate!
We are spotted.
I'm making sashimi.
Exemplary.
Bye! Thanks so much for coming!
Stay alert.
Favorite pizza topping, Lily? Pepperoni.
We are spotted.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
You mix it with the sauce. I like it only if it's red bell peppers. You eat chat? You don't? I eat information. Anything you guys type works for me. Who the fuck is delivering pizza to the satellite? I just beam it up.
All right.
Let's take it and move on.
Did you birth the satellite? No! I stole one. I barf out all my furniture, but then it turns into real furniture, so it's fine. Deep dish, yes or no? Yes. But is it actually pizza? A pizza is dough, sauce,
I bet there's treasure around
cheese,
here.
topping. A deep dish is
Would sure be a pleasure
Dough,
to find some treasure.
cheese, then sauce, then more cheese. I would call it a cheese pie. Like a very gross, savory cake. Ew! I kind of love that, though.
Purify!
Quítate!
Come forth, royal soul.
Like a calzone with sausage on top. Calzones are just folded pizzas. You could take a pizza and roll it up, and it's the same shit.
I'll cut you down.
Quítate!
For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got them right at the
These steal money, so get rid of them fast. A calzone is a pizza burrito. Yeah!
Looks like they're weak to light.
Uh,
Guess it's our time to shine.
That's fucking excellent creature design, Atlas.
I shall.
Thick or thin crust, Lily? Thick. Thick. If it don't jiggle like a thicky girl's ass, I don't want it. I hate that dust on the bottom of pizzas. It's cornmeal.
Whoa, good find.
Think of it like a hot dog. All deep dishes are pizzas, but not all pizzas are deep sheets. Taking a full pizza, thin in a single slice. There used to be, and I think there still is in Mexico. Oh, I want to get one. Domino's made like pizza with like crunchy crust. It was almost like a cracker, but better.
I can't afford to
It's
hold
not a
back.
cracker, it's just like thin crust that they actually make it so it's super crispy on the bottom. That pizza was addictive. I love the skinny pizza. I wonder if they still make it. I'll ask my mom. How many mix are there? Yes.
Hold on. Still here?
Thin crust doesn't fill me up. You have to eat more. Garlic bread, yes or no? Yes. Garlic bread is sexy.
That was nothing.
Satisfactory.
The only way to make garlic bread sexier is to shape it into a butt.
All right. Incredible.
Thanks so much for the follow! Are the entire dungeons mimicked? Yes. I don't know, really. How about cauliflower pizza? No, that's not pizza. That's plant. Oh. We found them.
I think they see us.
Quítate!
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Hear me out. Garlic bread, grilled cheese. Ha ha.
I can feel greater power.
Sex or garlic bread? Can I, like, no, both?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
There is still danger here.
Garlic bread is actually surprisingly easy to make. All you need is bread, some garlic butter, and an oven.
That should come in handy.
Garlic bread, then sex. No, no, no. Always bone before you eat. Chat. Words of wisdom.
You could do it.
This is a great place to farm. Always bone before you eat. Because if you eat and then you want to have sex, you're going to be full and it's going to be like, ugh.
Training has paid off.
Ugh.
Right, we did it.
What now?
You prefer to make mixtures like garlic butter or buy them? I like making them on my own. You just need to get some herbs.
I knew I could count on you.
All you need to do is get some
That was brilliant.
parsley, garlic, salt, pepper. If you want to add oregano or rosemary, you can chop some up and put it in there. And like soften butter, mix it all together. Slap that shit on a bread. Open the bread, scoop out the insides. Oh, it won't let me out until I beat it. Oh, boo. Oh, wait, no. No! Yes! Put that shit in the fucking bread and then bake it.
Very impressive.
Se me fue chueco la baba. Oh, the worst feeling in the world is choking on spit.
Brilliant.
Get comfy, folks. Lily will be here over leveling a while.
Yeah, girl. Ah!
What now?
Herbs.
Clear it.
Oh, big boys.
Whew. That should do it.
What now?
Why do I have a feeling that if Lily ends the stream in this dungeon, we're gonna come back next time to find her maxed out all her current archetypes? Don't call me out. Why are you coming for my wig, chat?
Magic Seeker.
Things, no.
What now?
Do you go against the will of the ancestors and have the pans and pots in a cabin instead of an oven? Right now, I have them on the table because they used to be in the oven, but I changed the stove. Anchovy pizza or pineapple on pizza? Anchovies.
You've no time for play.
You remember the infinite coin chest in Mario RPG, Lily?
We better stay on our toes.
Orgo.
Assassin.
Love anchovies, yeah.
Hey,
Rat noises.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Scour.
Boom. The infinite coin chest? Yeah. There was a chest in the Mario RPG that you could just hit to get infinite coins, and I did it until I maxed them out. It took like 20 minutes.
Be neither assassin. Some
Dale. Pop.
It's okay. We can do this.
They're weak to darkness.
Let's go.
How is this weak to darkness? It's in darkness.
Win.
I'm not gonna question video game logic. Okay.
Tough one.
Ew, anchovies. You shut your whore mouth. They're delicious. You know what? I want to buy some anchovies. I used to make sandwiches, which like we call them like los bocadillos when I was like in Mexico. But now that I'm here in the Europe, I can make some good shit. You grab some bread, rub a tomato all over it, or make a little tomato paste. It's pamboli. A little bit of olive oil, red peppers,
I imagine that would be of use.
pimientos de piquillo, jamón serrano, queso manchego, anchovies. Slap the other bread on. Yeah, don't put too many on. Just like one or
I
two.
see the enemy.
Yeah, I wanted to buy some anchovies and make myself a nice sandwich.
assassin. Rancor!
Woo!
Magic seeker. No.
Yeah, like if you're not careful with anchovies, you're gonna end up being like, ugh, because your tongue is gonna dry out and it's gonna suck. Trust me.
Scour.
I've learned this from experience.
I shall fight.
One time I made a duper salty sandwich and I regretted my life choices.
Burn to ash.
Like if you're gonna use jamon serrano, which is normally very salty, don't use too many anchovies. Sometimes I even forego the ham altogether and just do the bell pepper, the red pepper, and cheese and anchovies.
They yet cling to life.
Wow, wow.
Assassin! Some darker arts.
Darker arts of this dick.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Unscathed. Nobody touch me. Bye bye.
We made short work of them.
My brain just thought, combine bat and rat, and what do you get? Brat. Eh, baby. Eat a
Ready,
dick.
everyone?
Anchovies are not vile. They're delicious. Just in moderation. I just need to find the red peppers that I like. Have you ever had margarita pizza? It's like the most basic pizza, so it's good.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Like, margarita pizza is the basic bitch pizza, right? It's literally just crust, tomato sauce, cheese, basil. That's it.
Strike first.
Well done, Captain. To battle!
Dale.
I'll use what I must.
You hit their weakness. Nice
It's okay.
moves, High
Magic seeker.
I am a child. The only way I eat fish is in panisado. Jesus, you're just like my husband. How do you like your food to be eaten? Fried. You want to know why he likes fried food? Here's his logic. It's almost impossible to fuck it up.
Blade in hand.
And you know what? I can't argue with that. It's solid.
Burst forth.
I'm gonna head out. Way too EP. Good night, Chan Lily. Bye!
Face me! Rancor!
Very accurate. It's very hard to fuck up fried food. He's right.
What a finale! Keep
Like,
your
fried
energy
food
up,
almost
everyone.
always tastes great. To be just
They
delicious.
surely underestimated us.
Like, if you're in a restaurant that you've never been before, this is coming straight from the advice of husband Mason, alright? From the hubby. If you're going to a new restaurant and you don't know what to order, you can never go wrong with anything fried. It's almost impossible to fuck up a fried dish. You will never fucking regret it. New restaurant, don't know what to order, never had food there before, and you don't know what's gonna be good, order the fried thing.
Look alive!
Time for some post.
Okay, off to Sonic 3, see you on the other side, bitches. Bye! Oh, we're almost done here, too. So you guys can go enjoy your movies.
Now accept your fate.
But yeah, I think he's right. It is very hard to fuck up fried food.
You hit their weakness.
Unless it's somehow undercooked or overcooked. No, because fried food also has a really nice little assist
No
sauces.
holding back.
Fried food dipped in anything is
Tougher
delicious.
than I thought. By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Let justice prevail.
Oh, by the way, I tried the Squid Game KFC meal. Fucking fire. Highly recommend it. Absolutely fucking delicious. Holy shit, it's like the best KFC I've had. Which is saying something because KFC in this country is bland. Like, hubby ate like 10 chicken strips, I'm not joking. I had the pink burger.
There's more of them. There are some enemies left.
It was fucking delicious. I hope the promotion is still there by Christmas because I want more. And if not, I'll try and get fucking Korean sauce myself. Jesus. Ma'am, the year is 2099. You need to leave Hide Side Quest Hell. No.
Right. I can
We've
get
had
used to
fun.
this.
Hey, have you guys had fun even though it's Side Quest Hell? I think we can have a lot of fun in Side Quest Hell because that allows the chat to get real fucking spicy. Lily's Christmas dinner will just be 3 buckets of chicken from KFC. I mean, it usually is though. Not 3 buckets, but like a bucket. This time though, I'll be happy with like the bucket of strips and a burger. And dessert. Oh, otro. Experimental video. Just make sure you make the editing real zoomy way.
They found us.
Lot of cuts, lots of screaming. You know, the ADHD coded.
That was well
Out of my way.
Impressive as ever.
You claim that fried food can't go wrong, but I used to watch Kitchen Nightmares back in the day. Well, it's not that it can't go wrong, it's just that it's very hard for it to go wrong. Yeah, Zoomer editing. Make it like Zooper. Doo -doo -doo -doo.
Your training has paid off.
I mean, you can fuck up a sandwich. Have you seen Purple? He's not here for this biz, but you know. Like, I had zoomies today, so the video needs to have zoomies. Never don't, like, I should not have caffeine, before stream.
Like this.
Kinkination can go from Chichis para la banda to real existential topics like the state of the industry. Yeah. That was the most cursed grilled cheese. Eh, baby. That, you mean that horrific grilled cheese? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it here and go back to farming. I mean, leave it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow for our very first sponsored stream, which is gonna be fun. Alright, baby boos. Love you guys so much. Thanks so much for keeping me company for like 3 hours while I did side quest fail things. Bye!